Haha! Yes, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I'm gonna do the pre-roll music. I kind of like the vibe. So if you want to experience a little bit of music, see what I'm into, join early, see what happens. I will also probably run my 3 minute ad timer at the beginning, just so we have a whole hour of no ads. So just to keep it out of the way and minimally distracting, I might actually change since if I'm gonna do whatchamacallit, the sort of like manual pre-roll ads, I might as well just make them like manual when you first log in. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, welcome to stream. It's a Wednesday. I missed you guys. I had to come back. I was feeling really confident today, really happy, really chill, and I was feeling myself. I was having a good time today. So I thought we would do a little bit of some streaming. Now, calibration. We're a little bit off sync. There we go. We need to farm in Genshin. There is two characters coming up, Durin and Nicole, and I want both. Durin's a dragon. So could you guess why I might want? I'll give you one guess why I might want a dragon character in Genshin. I'll wait. Yes, you're right. It's because I'm a dragon. The other one is Nicole, and I think she's a fallen angel or something like that, and she is really pretty and really nice, and she talks in your head. She cannot speak in real life. She is mute, because of the whole punishment from Celestia type thing. So she just telepathically communicates with you, which I think is really cool, and I got to see her in um, it wasn't the Windbloom event, but it was the one with Alice and Cleo and Delbedo and those guys. So I saw her in there and I liked her. So we're pulling. We're gonna pull for her. Let's hop right into the game. Make sure everything is aligned. Everything is good. Boom. Oh, there we go. And then now that's that, I can convert this. And we'll do one more zero in there. Perfect. Okie dokie. Here we are. Oh, hang on. There we go. That can go away. Welcome to Genshin. Let's make sure the sound balancing is correct here. If I just do a couple, yeah, that seems pretty good. And if it needs to be turned up at any point, let me know. I will listen to it really quickly on YouTube as well. Make sure it's... Oh, not YouTube. Twitch. Make sure it's good. Yeah. Looks good. Alright. We are ready to rock and roll. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, hang on. Let me mute myself again on Twitch. We are finishing this event, which ends today. I did start it, sorry about that. But we're gonna finish it up. So far what's happened is that there's a big, think of like a PAX East Expo or PAX West or like some kind of big expo type thing, except instead of selling board games, they're selling black market items like weapons in Genshin. So that's what that is. And so far what's happened is the oh god, I can't remember their name. This basically the sort of Curatorium of Secrets in Nod-Krai is tasked with the job of setting up this black market expo, and they Nefer tasks to Jehoda to run the thing, and Yehoda is like really freaking nervous. So she, of course, is like, "Traveler, please, can you please help me out? You know many people. Like, there's like a Top Gun, like, criminal boss lord, that's Navia. There's a master pirate captain, that's Beto, and like a couple other people coming in. They're really scary, and I don't want them to fight. Please help." And I'm like, so I saunter up to them. I'm like, "Hey, friends, what's going on?" She's like, "What? You're friends with those guys?" Anyway, they set up their little booths, and they get to play the mini games. I played all the mini games the other day. And then we learned that Yelan, who came with Beto, and Chevrus, who came with Navia, are both looking for a criminal. And so we took them to Nefer, and Nefer's like, no violence on the property of the expo, that's the rule, but I will turn the other way if you capture them outside the expo. And that's where we're at now. We're gonna go capture some criminals with Yelan and Chevreuse. So let's do that. Right here. Navigate. And oh, we also need to use up our resin today. I forgot to do that at some point, so we'll do that later. Just don't let me forget. Let's go do this. And while they're playing their dialogue, I will also be eating dinner because I haven't finished eating my food yet. We'll run around with a lunar crystallized team. Why not? All right. Cutscene.
Wow! Can this launch blaster thing really shoot stuff from that far away?
Oh. It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. And yes, it can.
But how does it stay on target?
It uses
Magic.
a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version doesn't even need
Ooh.
Can I give it a try?
Beto?
that. Oh, not a chance.
Okay, good.
Can't have you hurting yourself. Believe me, this thing is even more powerful than it looks. Ask me again once you're older.
Fair enough.
What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. I was just introducing our product to these discerning young customers.
Paimon thought you were here for
I love Beto, by the way.
you know, fishing. Are these three?
What? No, of course not. The kids were just curious, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you from doing business? Let me get them out of your hair. Come on. Time to go.
They're fine, dude.
Have to?
Oh, don't sweat it. They were just curious. I'm happy to tell them more about it.
No, we've taken up enough of your time already. Neb.
Bro, let
don't
him
bother
cook.
people when they're trying to work. Okay?
Okay.
He's a good, I don't know if he's the
No
dad,
bother,
but he's
I
like a
swear.
caretaker. He's
In
a good
fact,
guardian.
Once the expo is over, come find me on my ship, and I'll let you see the ballista in action. How does that
Ooh,
sound?
that's a good
How
deal
much
for
it
the
cost?
kids. Nothing. It's a demo.
Not a single Mora.
That's my
Really?
Beto.
It's a promise then, miss.
I love Beto so much. I said that already.
Your vessel. It's a battleship, isn't it? Are you sure you should be bringing children on board?
Fine, it's fine. I'll see what can happen.
Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up supplies, I always let the kids around the harbor come aboard to play, and boy, do they love it. If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru?
Exactly,
Battleship
exactly.
may as well be a giant playground to them.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers.
That's true, and that's
give
also
them
more
to
accurate for
children as
China.
toys.
I mean, Liyue.
Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
Fair enough.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious.
He's probably seen a lot of fights and war and stuff.
I'll be sure to bring them over.
He
if
looks
I
like he's
get
from
the chance.
Sumeru, based on the name and the darker skin tone. Hey, nice. It's an NPC, but nevertheless, we'll take what we can get.
Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, just wanted to ask how it's going with the top secret,
Paimon.
fishing.
Good.
Did you reel in the catch of the day yet?
They're circling the hook just fine. Just waiting for a bite.
Whoa,
Hi, Yelan.
where did you come from?
Shh. Mommy, sorry. And they gave her the nice outfit too,
That
which
just
is
proves
really
my
cool.
point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Ah, except you never find something like this for sale there. Better jump on the chance now before it's too late.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
He's coming this way.
Steady now.
Steady now, it's the final catch, says Paimon. Anyway. Dinner consumed.
That's mighty expensive.
Spy.
Well, no one's
Who wants to
forcing
bet
you
he's
buy it.
from...
If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
Who wants to bet he's from,
Come on, there's no
Snezhnaya?
rule saying we can't haggle.
The
Bitch.
Voynich Guild gets a
Nah.
cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's fair. That's the price. Don't like it? Take it up with them.
Fair enough.
Listen, I can tell this is something special.
Well, yeah,
If
so
you're willing
pay more
to
for
go
it.
a bit lower,
Pay more for
I'm
it.
prepared to cut a huge
Pay
deal.
more for it, sir.
I know it's something
No deal.
special, so I plan on getting paid what it's worth.
Exactly, Beto.
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want then.
You're not getting anything,
What are you
dude. You're going to
implying?
jail.
Well, Nod-Krai's a big place. Surely this expo isn't the only place we can cut a deal.
This is how they're going to get him. Have him sell it outside the expo.
What would you say to working this out someplace else? Somewhere the guild can't get a cut?
That means no guild protection either. What will I do if you run off without paying?
Good. Keep him skeptical.
The giant
Keeping
sword
skeptical.
you've got handy.
Skeptical.
If anyone's getting robbed, it'd be me, don't you think? Point is, we're both going out on a limb here. But the reward's worth the risk.
That's how they got in the movie
Fine.
from the
Name
expo
of
on his
place.
own accord.
As a registered participant, though, I'm too close to the guild. If we don't want them catching on, I'll need to send a proxy.
Smart thinking.
Make him think it was
Let
his
me
idea all along, so he's not
hear that.
suspicious. Send me in. I'll go get him. I'll stick him.
Good. He took the bait.
Hook, line, and
Let's go
sinker.
elsewhere to discuss our next move.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got this quest and then the third one, so we're gonna have to do all three, or all two, I guess, for today. And if we have any time left over, we can either go explore Nod-Krai and get some well, we could explore Nod-Krai too, but we also need to explore Dormant Port. And, maybe do that, Temple of the Winds quest or whatever it's called. That would be something cool. Or we could switch to Minecraft after this and do some birdcraft, depending on how I'm feeling. Alright, let's discuss what to do with everybody. Is everybody? Oh, they're on the ship. Oh, they're on the ship. Nice. Also, I was like, when I saw the ship got teleported here, my jaw like dropped. I'm like, oh my god, they moved an entire asset over here, and then it's the duplicate. But still, it's really cool.
I didn't get a chance to show off how convincing I can be.
I guess they had two
This
pieces of
isn't
bait.
tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more than a dice roll.
They are D&D players,
I brought a
and I love them for it.
made for Fontaine because I thought the group's activities were limited to that area. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing. It's a good thing we teamed up.
Makes sense, yeah.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either.
Oh yeah, because they both
Gotta
came in
ask, though,
separately.
How did you
For
know
bait.
these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
I read their file. Nothing's off the table for them when profit's
That's
on the
fair.
line.
I love Yeon's new outfit. It's so pretty.
When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection the expo provides as just more red tape. Something to work around rather than with.
I guess
Just
that's
like
fair.
the law.
And we're strong enough to deal with it, so
This guy, catch him, and problem solved.
it's not as simple, I'm sure.
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the leader of the whole ring. And after observing
Good
the
point.
situation over the past 2 days, it's clear they have undercover agents with weapons. If something
love
happens
the
to our
earrings.
point of
Those are so
contact,
cool.
those agents will scatter to spread word of what happened. And whoever is behind this whole thing will know we're onto them.
Good point.
In that case,
We have to get the jump on them
it
all
still
at once
toggle?
and use them
Yeah,
to get
there we go.
intel on our real target before he.
Forgive me
Oops,
for
oops,
pointing
oops,
out
oops,
the
oops. Hang on.
We have to get the jump on them all at once and use them to get intel on our real target before he has a chance to react.
I missed something. Hang on. I was thinking, after covering the scattered to the wind, yeah. Ooh, yeah, don't let anyone escape. I'm sure he's gonna have people watching, just like we're gonna have people watching the meetup point.
Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, though. We have nowhere near enough personnel for that. If even
That's
one
true.
of the agents escapes, it's over.
Get the curatorium to help? Maybe, you know? Boom.
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real culprit? Nice idea in theory. The problem
You don't want their
is,
hands on
in
those
my
ballistas, though.
experience, that person would never show
That's
their
true.
face for something like this.
I can work around that. But only as long as the deal goes ahead.
Mm.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the big fish, but
That would mean we have to actually hand
Make a
over
fake.
the weapon.
Make a
Aren't you
fake.
worried about putting something that dangerous in the hands of criminals?
Or, like, disarm it somehow.
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan, could we really guarantee that not a single agent would get away?
Listen to Mama
Are you telling
Yelan.
me
She's
you
really
have a
good at
way
this.
to mitigate the threat of that weapon?
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal to carry out a large-scale search and seizure operation in Nod-Krai?
Are they having a
I think they are.
Ah, they're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and forth is to be expected.
Yeah, those two are just kind of the
Don't worry.
messengers.
I think they're getting along great.
A successful collaboration requires trust. And a willingness to make concessions. So how
Oh.
about this? I'll meet up with the underling as planned and stall him as long as possible. While I'm keeping him busy, you round up the rest of the agents.
But you might have to hand the thing
Sound
over
like a
anyway.
plan?
Yes, I appreciate the trust. And I promise you, not a single one will get away.
Alright, we'll see.
Like
Yeah,
two peas
okay,
in a
so they
pod.
are working together like
Traveler,
that.
you should come with me to meet the buyer. After all, we promised that you would be involved in all our operations.
Are we gonna be hiding though, or like out in the open?
Traveler's kind of a famous face around
That's
these
true.
parts, though.
Or
Then
disguise.
you can serve as
Mustache! Oh,
Remain hidden,
just
and
hide.
on the off chance he tries anything, it'll be 2 against 1.
But I also think he might bring people with him too. Yeon does a good job keeping on the down low, so she specifically makes sure she doesn't get her face out there, which is also why she turned down the teaching position when it became available at one point. I don't really know which teleport's closer. We're gonna find out. You know, we could. We're probably gonna need to fight. I was gonna say we could bring the canon characters, but I don't know how well Beidou and Yelan work in a team. We could put them in here though. Navia. Where's my Navia team actually? See, but what if? Oh, and Chevreuse? That'd be funny. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna make a funny little canon team here. This was my team from pulling Zubai. I don't need it anymore for now. We're gonna do Navi is the DPS. Technically, they also all work together, which is, well, kind of. They all fill unique roles in the team. They just don't synergize all that well. I mean, they're okay. They do okay. Yelan, you are higher up. I was gonna say if I hadn't level 90'd you, I'd be surprised. So Yelan, and then we got. I guess we'll do Beidou first for more of, like, the reaction energy, and then we'll put Chevreuse in there. Where's Chevreuse? This is...
A little extra training never hurts.
This kind of works, like, these two, because, you know, she uses, what's it called? Overloaded. Yes. Alright, let's run it. Who's got cape trails? I think just Yelan does? Okay, we'll do Yelan. It makes sense. She's the one actually going to meet up with the dude. Oh, what's your bow? Okay, you have your own bow. Cool. Nice. Hehe. All dripped out. Let's fucking and talk about personal weapon havers, and she's just using that, and yeah. This way, yes, okay. I wish we could do pulls. I don't really want the characters on the banner right now, so we do have a lot of pulls. We'll pull when Durin gets here. I could do some pulls on Honkai Star. I don't know if the maintenance is over though.
There he is.
Hush now.
You really can't go lower?
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're a tough nut to crack. How do you plan to deliver the goods?
Depends on what you need. You don't look like you're from around these parts. So I'm guessing you need sea transport?
Yes, but there are a lot of eyes on the port. It would be better to dismantle the product and transport the components in crates.
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught, then let's bypass the port entirely. We can launch from a secluded shoreline and use our own boat for transport.
If we dismantle it, we can remove parts from it that they don't need, or like, you know, it would be harder to tell that it doesn't fit together. She's good at this, though. I expect great things, Elon.
But I'd still prefer to have it dismantled and stored in regular crates.
Ah, I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo crates, because you operate right out in the open. Most of the weapons have come in through Yilong Wharf or Lumidus Harbor, so that seems to check out.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
That's so cute.
Out of the way!
She's quick.
It's one of the undercover agents. He's making a break for it.
Out of the way or get blown
Special
away.
patrol will take it from here.
Hopefully she's stationed outside. Thunk.
One just popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have to avoid bloodshed. Trying to escape? Allow me to show you the way.
Ooh. We get to play as Chevreuse. Oh, yo.
Nope, not this way.
The world's best sniper. Put him in the back alley.
Had enough? Then turn around.
Oops, I missed. Oh, I got him. Nice.
Out of steam yet? Cause I can do this all day.
This is fun, I like this. Oh, I haven't autoed. The cursor drag speed is so fucking slow though. Got him. First try, easy.
My leg!
Oh, wait, sorry, hang on. I got auto.
Attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you stay right where you are.
Nice, nice, nice.
A special patrol uniform. You think bringing me in is enough? Do you even know how many of us there are? If even one gets a...
5 at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the plaza. Factoring in you and the buyer, that makes 20. Save the best for last, right?
How did you...
Fire.
Don't even think
Fire line. Speed to Brazula! Let's fucking go! Let's go! I knew they'd bring back up. Love them.
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a good shot. Hang on. Screenshot. Nice.
It was an
Sick.
honor. Without the Spina's help back in the day, we never would have been able to make it in Nod-Krai. It was about time we returned the favor.
Hell yeah. I love her laugh. It's
What?
cute.
I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gangs on our side. We've been over this.
Yeah, I know. But hearing you call me boss will never not be hilarious.
Oh, these aren't real Spina people? They just got recruited? Huh. Or maybe they're working with other people. I don't know. So, is he... Are they actually from Spina? Or did they just...
Well,
Oh.
that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula could mobilize these kinds of numbers outside
Oh.
of Fontaine.
Okay.
Nadia has quite a few tricks up her sleeve.
So there's like multiple branches, I
No
guess.
trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself,
Mm-hmm.
we still wouldn't need to explain a thing.
Hehe.
Except
Sadly.
for the guild's broken signboard, I would
Ooh.
imagine.
It was
Ooh.
an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate,
Whoopsies.
I suppose the next step is to get these birds to sing. Should be an easy job. The Maison Gardiennage has a reputation for highly effective interrogation.
And there they go alluding
And if
to,
that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from
you know,
Liyue have their ways
violence.
of making people talk as well.
You're in international deep water, sir.
So far, once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is, that's when the real work begins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the curatorium goes, I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, that is. And we should.
First,
So I wonder what the
we need
third
to
quest is
figure
gonna
out
be.
what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch with the information. We can head to the
Oh,
curatorium together.
that's the third quest. I see. So it's a short quest line. It's not super. Some of the event quests can be really long. I think this is gonna be the transition between part 2 and part 3. Maybe.
That went a lot smoother than expected. Not a single
Why are these people in frame? Oh, that's the blacksmith? Wait. That is the blacksmith, and that's just a dude. Okay, cool.
You're thinking
I was
about
like, are they trying to
Nefer's quest, huh?
frame them in a certain way?
Let's see.
To
We have
imply
two
them?
expert detectives from separate nations teaming up to uncover an international crime ring. That's not a bad story.
Oh yeah, because we gotta tell her about it
Feel
afterward,
like it's
too.
Missing something. Maybe Yelan and Shevras will uncover something more interesting during their interrogation.
Excuse me? Are you the traveler? Yehoda needs you back at the expo venue as soon as possible.
Oh.
Oh no!
I wonder if the B plot with the kids is
I'm
unfolding
sorry,
now.
I don't know the details. All she said was that it's urgent.
Now let's get a move on.
It's always a B plot. And this B plot is these kids are getting bullied for selling toys at a weapon expo. Which, that's rough, buddy. I could probably teleport right to one of these booths, no? I hope. Unless it puts me at the waypoint. No, it does. It puts me at the booth. Nice.
Either I throw the guild under the bus, or I get on the bad side of a terrifying merc captain. Oh, could this get any worse?
It's just beta. We're good. We're so fine.
Together, Yehoda. Focus on the hot dog you're gonna treat yourself to after today is over. One thing at a time. All right.
Rewarding myself with food? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's try not to get too worked up, all right?
That's gonna make him more worried.
The bottom of this, I swear.
Is the ballista gone?
What happened?
I'm worried.
You're here. You've gotta help me, traveler. Theft at the expo is gonna
I called
ruin
it.
the guild's reputation.
Freaking called it.
A theft? How did that happen?
Someone might have escaped, I wonder. I
Guild
guess,
has
and
people keeping watch over the storage area for this exact reason. And it
I
just
wonder if one was in
had to
hiding and then
happen to
they
one
took
of
it and
the
they ran.
scariest people here. Beto? Wait, that means
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the designated shelves. I had a few prototypes that I was using for demonstration, which I had stored there. But when I came to check on things just now, I noticed that all of them had been stolen.
and this ballista is super dangerous. If they fall into the wrong
not
hands,
good.
Well, all the prototypes have a failsafe designed to prevent unauthorized use, so it could be worse.
Okay.
Still, we should get them back as soon
They
as
are
possible.
working prototypes.
the guild will make sure of that. If you could just keep this between us for now, we would be super
Trying to save your job, gotcha. Mood.
Do we have to tell her?
Do they know something?
Honesty is the best policy. That's what he taught us.
I know, it's just...
Did you take it out for a spin? Ca-
Miss Yehoda. What are you three doing here?
I wonder.
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the ballistas ever since we got here. That's why Uncle Ashpapati told us to come see your booth.
So it wasn't
Seemed like he was interested in them too,
the criminals.
Because he even told us what parameters to ask about.
Oh.
Ever since this morning, we haven't been able to reach him. We wanted to ask Miss Yehoda for help.
That's
Then we heard about the
suspicious.
ballistas being stolen.
And?
I don't think Uncle Ashpapati would do something like that,
But he might. He might have gotten roped into the whole smuggling operation and he got kidnapped along with everyone else. Or not kidnapped, sorry, arrested, I mean. Ooh, that's awkward. Ugh, I do not want to be in Beto's shoes right now. That's so awkward.
Ashpapati works for gold. He has access to the storage warehouse, so he could get inside.
Oh, shit.
without Guards getting suspicious. Wait, so now it's an inside job? Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Guild is never gonna recover from this.
You made those toys the kids were selling, right? They don't look like much on the outside, but I bet they're hiding some serious tech.
They broke them down into parts.
Tech guy. Those fail-safes I mentioned might not have our backs after all.
So, this just went from
It's got
bad
deeper.
to
This plot just got.
worse.
It's not a B plot. It ties back into the A plot. Yeah, is he connected to the crime
I
ring?
mean, let's put it this way. There aren't a whole lot of people
Excuse
that
me.
could manage to stay off Yelan's radar. Why don't you take these kids to the curatorium and see what you can learn? I've got things covered here.
Yikes!
Got it.
Yikes!
Hold up.
Your
We can't
uncle or
hold these
whatever.
kids responsible, though.
No, they're not responsible. They're kids. They didn't know.
No, of course not, but... how do I
Oh
explain
dear.
it?
You want to look out for these kids, don't you?
I promised I would. Besides,
They are, yeah. I don't think they were. They knew what they were doing. In fact, that's best practice. If I was,
Good.
for some reason, using kids in my crime smuggling ring, I wouldn't tell them what I'm
As
doing.
soon as possible. No matter what he did
'Cause they could
or
blab by
didn't do,
accident.
it's
Also,
worse
it's
for them
just-
if he's missing.
Yeah.
I guess we're
No one
on
can
the
suspect
same
them.
page
They're bad at
then.
hiding secrets.
Take these kids to the curatorium.
Also, it's unethical, but
I'll
you know,
update Yelan
that's
and
besides
tell
the
her to meet
point.
you there.
Okay, before that ends, let me double check what they said. I'm looking for them too. I find the uncle as soon as possible. It's worse for them. He's missing. We're on the same page. Take him and update Yela and tell you to meet there. Cool.
Will do.
Roger that, Captain Beto. All right. Sure, why not? Let's walk there. Excuse me. Except I think Yelan's the only one with walking ability. Or like walking speed up type things, you know. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, wait, well, not if I do that. Whee! Don't know if Columbina though to make it all pretty. Zoop. I forgot that was there. I like Nod-Krai a lot. This whole area reminds me of Stray. Curatorium, okay. I know where we're going without even looking at the map. I love her little trail. That's so cool. I have to do a few more. I actually missed the I did like half a run in Imaginarium Theater and then I kind of gave up and I haven't done the new season yet. I should probably do that at some point. It's still such a Imaginarium Theater though is such a slog. It's even more of a slog than a Spiral Abyss because at least in Spiral Abyss you know your two teams and you know how to rotate and you can just kind of like zone out until the final floor. Imaginarium Theater, you gotta constantly think. It's not quite as rough as like Currency Wars, but it's similar in since you gotta think all the time. All right, let's see. Let's see what the intel is. You all exchange intel. Great, great, fantastic narration.
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will all make for a very engaging story.
Interesting.
I wouldn't be so flippant. This time it's one of yours causing trouble. I'm starting to wonder if all those agents we captured were just a distraction, so the real culprit could make their move.
It's all still up in the air right now. What can you three tell us about Ashvapati?
Uncle Ashvapati isn't our real uncle, but he is our guardian. He adopted us when we were little. He told us we all came from the same band of eremites in the desert. But apparently, we're the only ones left. We've been traveling from place to place with him for as long as I can remember. We got to Nod-Krai not too long ago.
Move my mouth.
Eyes. What about them?
Not
I'm
Sumerian.
just reminded of something.
Not for herself is
About a
Sumerian.
decade ago, there was a band of eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological capabilities far surpassing those of other groups. Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the highest bidder. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these newly minted arms traders stood by and reaped the spoils. But
Yikes.
before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed the desert, the group met their end. None of the weapons
Yikes.
survived. And so, in the wake of that destruction, the status quo of the desert was restored.
Never so pretty besides. By the way.
In the desert, it's kill or be killed. People will stop at nothing.
Their
to
eyes
get
look
the
pretty
upper
normal
hand.
though. I don't know what she
If this
sees.
happened in Fontaine or Liyue, I'm sure the perpetrators would have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law. But in the desert,
I think she's from the
no one
desert.
bats
Like,
an
not the
eye.
jungle part, the desert
From
part.
what they've told us, sounds like these kids are orphans from that particular band of eremites.
Which means their guardian is likely one of the few survivors as well.
Sounds
Yep.
like it.
No! Uncle Ashvapati would never do something like that.
You sure, kid?
No matter what happened back then, I know one thing for sure. Uncle Ashvapati hates weapons. Sure, he's
Interesting.
good at building things, but all he does is make toys for us to play with. He can't be the kind of person you're making him out to be.
Interesting.
Or...
I'm sorry. All we can do is act upon the facts.
So, what's our next move?
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days, the person behind all this has a meeting planned to collect the goods. If all goes well, we can head to the pickup point and ambush them.
The kids might have a point.
If Ashvapati is part of this and the leader learns what happened, there's no chance he risks himself for his agents. So, that meeting might as well be moot.
Then let's focus our efforts on Ashvapati for now. If we find him, he might just lead us to our culprit. If he stole the prototypes, there's bound to be a trail. I'm confident I can track him down. I just need some time.
There might be
can I
some
do to
truth to
help?
what the kids are saying though, I think.
I work
He
best
could have
in
been
the
duped into
shadows.
it.
The more people involved,
He could have been
the harder
blackmailed.
it is to operate. As soon as I
Excuse me.
he's all yours. You let me handle the search, and I'll let the special patrol handle the seizure.
Nice. Good teamwork, you two.
That does sound like the most feasible plan. I'll be waiting for the good news.
I'm glad the VAs are back, by the way. I missed hearing Chevroos in cutscenes.
Hey, don't worry too much right now. The most important thing is that we find your
Yeah,
uncle.
be sugarcoat a little for the kids, please. Like,
Okay.
just a little bit of sugarcoating would be nice.
Looks like I'll need to enlist your services for a bit longer, traveler.
As long as I get paid, but also I do want to see this through. I'll be nice about it. Okay, so part 2, and then that's part 3, is who's involved and how is it all coming together. I like it. It's all oh yeah, it's all coming together. Anyway. Yeah, okay, we have back up to 83 counterpoints. We were down to 40 the other day. I still need to use, well actually I don't technically need to use, I don't need to use up my resin, because now I've done the dailies, technically speaking. And I don't need to add any, yeah, because like this is all maxed out. We don't need to use up any more resin if we don't want to for another 4 days. But yeah, I've got I've got a lot of primos, and I thought I'd keep them as primos this time because usually I convert them all into fates right away. But I think I got like 16,000 1600 from the event mini games, and I'm like, you know what? I don't often get to just pull 10 instead of having to convert it into fates, so I might as well do this. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of fun and funky. I Who's on this banner again? So not Nilu, not Nilu. Nilu was on the last Chronicle Wish, and I didn't pull for her at the time because I think Durin also might have been around the corner, or someone who I wanted was around the corner. All right, let's. Oh, gotta wait 2 days. Nah, I don't think we're gonna wait 2 days. I think we're gonna skip time. So many crumbs on my thing. Anyway, skipping time. 1, 2, until 7. Right there, perfect. Tick, tick, tick. Alright, there we go. And then I'm just gonna teleport. Let's go meet up at the event venue or something like that. Yep. So many crumbs. What the heck? Where all these crumbs come from? Jeez, okay.
Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
So that tells me he's guilty.
Let me just be sure of one thing. We're dealing with someone who has extremely dangerous weaponry in his hands. If it comes to it...
True, he might use it.
Are you prepared to handle the worst case scenario?
Absolutely. You just need to trust us.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we trust
you got me
you
on your side. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
this is also probably
got
queuing us to get a
My
good team
crew's
together.
already locked and loaded.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this operation small, but I still thought you could use some backup. So,
I could throw
chose a
Nefer on the
promising
team
young
instead.
Spina members to help out. Clarence and I have got things covered at the expo.
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here,
I guess
we
yeah,
can
I
get
could
this
put
show
Nefer
on the
in
road.
charge. If they're staying, yeah, they're both staying back. We won't kill him, I promise.
I'm sorry,
There's no
you
death in
can't come
Genshin.
with us. You need to stay at the expo like we agreed. It's for your own safety.
They're gonna sneak off anyway, I bet you. And they're gonna be the
We know.
linchpin stopping
It's just-
uncle.
Do you really think Uncle Ashwapati is
Or maybe
working
not,
for
maybe
the
not.
bad
Maybe
guys?
not, it's gonna sneak off.
I wish I could answer that question, but it would just be speculation. And I work based off evidence.
He might still
He's
sneak
been
off.
gone for 2 days now, and he just left us here. He's never done that before. Maybe he really is working for those people and was afraid of getting caught. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make him a bad person?
Buddy.
That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons. Doesn't mean they're necessarily all bad people.
True.
Really?
True. Mm-hmm.
The same is true for your uncle. Whatever he may have done in the past, the real question we need to ask is why. There's a lot we need to know before we can judge a person. In Fontaine, we have a long and
Spoken like a true
complicated
Fontanian. I was gonna say, yep.
to make sure we get the right answer to that question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why would Uncle Ashwapati do something like that? How about this? I'll
Money.
make sure that Miss Chevras and Miss Yelan
Culture survival?
promise to
I don't
bring
know.
your uncle back safe and sound.
Money.
Then you can ask him yourselves.
Thanks, miss.
See Dory's head
This
peeking over the
situation
booth.
is complicated and unpredictable.
I think that's
Isn't it a bit
coincidence,
early
though.
to be making those kinds of promises?
It is true.
It's all right. We're prepared for whatever we might face.
Regardless, it's a promise we have to keep. After all, when the children get their answer, it will shape their understanding of what
Interesting.
justice
Yeah,
means.
that's true.
Then,
Good life
let's
lesson, I
all do our
guess.
part to make sure this ends as well as it possibly can.
Well, let's hope he ends up not being a bad guy, or there's like, I'm sure there's nuance to it. I mean, it seems like there's been nuance. I have this labeled as sus cave. It really is sus. We're gonna use it for something, I guess. That's not the cave. Oh. Oh, this is the cave. I think I've been. Is this still sus? I think I've already been here. Peeking over the side as if I can see better. I've been in here. This isn't sus anymore. Oh, this maybe? Yeah, I guess this is sort of sus, but I can't really do anything with it, so I'm just gonna run out of the cave. Do I want to use this team for this? You know what, we'll make it work. It'll be kind of funny. I might, Navia's technically not here, although she is better for the team than Nefer. You know what? Why not? For funsies.
Afterward.
For funsies. Is this the hideout? Oh no, that's the hideout. Never mind.
Take it easy.
Cutscene.
Stop right there.
He gone.
We missed him.
Looks like he left behind plenty of evidence, though. Search the area. Let's see if we can find a lead.
Search the area. Oh. Bet. Let me,
These records look suspiciously familiar.
Yeah. Doesn't seem very coincidental to me either.
What is it?
Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? They were always careful never to leave a trail leading back to them. The one time they slipped up, they broke the case wide open. We found a cargo manifest left behind at the scene. That's the clue that led us to Nod-Krai.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same
double slip up.
manifest
That's
shows
kind
up
of
here,
suspiciously
among
timed.
the records left behind by Ashvapati.
So, he's the guy that slipped up back then?
Maybe he did it on purpose.
Unless it wasn't a slip up at all. How does the same clue
Right.
get behind it two separate
But I'm
scenes
thinking less sinister and more trying to help me get out of this situation. You know.
Looking back on it now, it doesn't seem quite so accidental.
I don't
after
think
all.
if the kids are saying anything
No.
true, it's not out of malice.
Almost
It's to
like he
try
led
and
us
get
here on
him
purpose.
himself out of this
But for what reason?
situation. You know, that's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. Like I said earlier, blackmail. Oh, that's just a radish. Let's do. We'll grab these.
Search the area.
Yep.
Strange.
They added dialect to it probably from the clue I found.
Hey, there's a letter here.
Look at how it's positioned. It was begging to be found. I think it might be for us.
You think he knew we would come here?
Probably knew who he was up against.
He's a more impressive opponent than I anticipated.
Let's keep going. We can read it together when we debrief.
Oh! That's the prototype you stole.
Is what Paimon thinks it is?
It's the display model that goes with the prototype. Guess that does make him our thief.
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass the security features on the prototype.
So it's not the prototype, it's a model. I see.
You're saying our guy has a battle-ready ballista in his possession, just waiting to be unleashed?
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Something isn't adding up. All the evidence suggests that he was here alone. Which begs the question, why would he unlock the ballista's features before even meeting up with his boss?
Take revenge on the boss. Maybe the boss is...
Another time. We need to focus on where he's going next.
Maybe the guy he's working for is the guy who wiped out the clan, and then he went undercover to try and take them out. Just a thought. Just a thought. Anyway.
This situation seems more complicated than we imagined. It looks like Ashvapati does have a connection to our criminal gang, but it might not be what we thought at first.
You don't think he's working for them?
Unlikely. He lured us to Nod-Krai, prepared those weapons on his own, deliberately put us on his trail. This is looking more and more like the work of an independent actor.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of this, he's still our best lead. That would seem to be our last remaining clue. Let's do it.
To the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Liyue Qixing, you certainly live up to your reputation.
That they do.
Within a single day, you were able to eliminate over half of the gang's forces. I appreciate
Double
it.
agent.
I doubt my secret hiding spot will be a secret much longer. So I suppose it's my turn to throw my hat in the ring. I'm just glad I no longer have to run. So, before my day in court is upon me, allow me to confess to my crimes. It all started with a Kashara War researcher, expelled from the academia for violating a taboo.
Isn't that Al Haytham's Darshan or something? Oh no, just a random guy, never mind.
But when he found himself in the desert, it wasn't even worth a pail of water to quench his thirst.
It is probably Kave's Darshan, because Kave made that like mechanical briefcase and is an engineer, architectural engineer. So it could be Kasharwar is the architect division or something like that. So hence the weaponry thing for him.
Could you spare some water? I'm a Kashara researcher. If you need something, I could.
Researchers like you are a dime a dozen. Smart as a whip until you find yourself in the desert. Then, you're lucky to survive the night.
I like your accent, funny man.
Are you mocking me?
No, son. Just still trying to figure out why
He does
I've
have a
got
good
such a
accent.
soft spot for strays like you. Here, give me your canteen.
Oh, good man. Yo, the animations have gotten really good.
Not really. Thanks to this water, though. At least I can rule out the bottom of a vulture's stomach.
Now you're talking like desert folk. You could always join my band of misfits.
What would I do?
Gather food, guard our water source, just like everyone else I've taken in. Of course, if you have something you're good at, you're welcome to show it off.
Weapons.
Every little bit helps.
All I know is weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah, I love studying them. The big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones, old ones, new ones. I believe the essence of Kashara research is embodied in weaponry, and the pursuit of this kind of technology is what pushes the world forward. My lifelong goal has always been to become a foremost expert on all kinds of weapons, so I can invent even more advanced ones. So I
Weapons
might
are not
have
the
borrowed
answer,
a
sir.
few sensitive techs without permission, but you see the vision, right? The higher-ups in the academia just didn't understand.
So that's why you're expelled.
Academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son. All I care about is what this specialty of yours can do for us.
Hi. I can help upgrade your weaponry. That should come in handy in a dangerous place like the desert, surely.
Not too much.
True, weapons are essential to life here in the desert. Most folks get them when merchants happen to pass through. But when it comes to protecting the people here, this scimitar in my hand is more than enough. The kind of weapons
Doesn't
you're
comes in
talking
guns
about
blazing.
are overkill for a place like this.
Overkill? Really?
Our group is lucky. Our ancestors learned how to protect the oasis from the sandstorms to prevent it from drying up. Plus, we're pretty far off the beach. Helps us avoid conflict with other bands of
Sorry for all the
enemies.
coughing. It's
All in
remnants of a
all,
cold,
we
I
don't
think.
have to travel to find water. We don't have
Doesn't
to
happen being a
fight
dry
off
pretzel.
other desert folk. It's a real place to call home. There are plenty of ways to die in the desert, but behind a lot of them lies too much ambition. So, having somewhere to settle down is more than enough for me.
That's well spoken, sir.
Guess I could do some odd jobs then.
I've heard you Kasharowa scholars are handy with all kinds of gadgets. You could always make something for the kids.
That's where his toy thing came in there.
Toys?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind. It'll give him something to do. Life
I like
can
this man.
get
He didn't want the
boring out
weapons
here.
originally.
Alright then. And just like that, a Kasharawar scholar at the cutting edge of his field ended up in the desert, making toys
That's
for
cute.
children. It got
Much
boring
more fulfilling,
from
honestly.
time to time, but all in all, those days were quite pleasant. The Eremites accepted me as one of their own, and all the children loved me.
You never changed your outfit, my guy.
Looking back now,
I guess you're just an
I
NPC.
wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then, those despicable
Gave them a
people
need
showed
to
up,
build weapons, I
and it
guess.
changed everything.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation
These
attacked.
materials are in short supply.
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces back here.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis, too. Our ancestors were part of the group that discovered it.
You hated this place. After that giant sandstorm when everyone else was trying to figure out how to help, you got out of Dodge the first chance
Give
you
up
could
your
get.
rights, sir.
Because I knew better than to be stubborn. Stay in one place too long around here, and it might just be your grave.
You abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the oasis wouldn't even exist anymore.
He's got a point.
Right to be here a long time ago.
I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us, but got kicked out. I
Tea.
bet they're only crawling back to us
Drama.
now because they've got nowhere else to go.
Chief, should we drive him off?
Nowhere
I'd
to
like to see you
run.
try. I'm warning you. You won't get rid of us that easily.
Leave them be. This oasis has always been big enough to sustain more
Peaceful
than
man.
one group of
I
people.
appreciate him.
It's not worth spilling blood over.
Sidebar. I see.
All that matters is keeping the people here safe.
At the time, I didn't think much of it. Just Chaim Waset being the kind-hearted man he always had been.
Well, like, kind was it. Am I right?
And so, normal life continued. Much unchanged. Well, mostly. You can take the scholar out of the academia, but
Can't take the academia out of the scholar.
putting your life's work behind you
He didn't
is
finish the
easier
quote.
said
Damn
than
it.
done.
Finish the saying,
I
man.
often found myself flipping through my collection of blueprints and sketches. The ruin drakes, scattered around Sumeru, were of particular interest to me. As far as I knew, No one had been able to analyze or reproduce.
Did you reproduce them, sir? Oh, they all got destroyed later, didn't they?
In a kind of lure to bait them into attacking a specific target. In effect, turning them into a weapon.
So he didn't rebuild them, he just made them
Somehow,
target what he wanted to.
The new arrivals at the Oasis must have caught wind of it, because they soon started taking an interest in me.
Oof.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but is that a weapon you're researching?
I do mind, actually. It's none of your business.
Good lad.
Rumor
Good
is
lad.
you used to be a researcher at the academia. All that knowledge going to waste.
Nah,
out here
forbidden
in the
fruit.
sticks. What a shame.
Baiting him and
What
baiting
do
him
you
in
want?
hard.
I want to team up.
Not
The
with you,
rules and
no
red
good
tape
lousy
that got
sucker.
you kicked out of the academia don't exist in the desert. You could take this research to the next level. As things stand, all
It's
you've
good
got
bait.
is a blueprint and a pipe dream. But what if you had access to the right funds?
I know
and
he's gonna do it, but
materials?
don't do it, man. Don't
What
do
are you
it.
suggesting?
Me and my men can get you what you need. In return,
We'll get you what
all
you
gotta
need.
do is bring this sketch to life.
Oh, good. I've actually finished that
always
time
had
trial.
drive for
That'd be embarrassing if I hadn't.
Just never the right product. But this thing right here, the different bands of Eremites are gonna shell out Mora left and right to get their hands on it.
You want to sell it?
It's a win-win. You provide the goods, and I earn enough Mora from these people to fund the research of your dreams.
I don't know.
I understand what you're worried about, but listen, it won't come back to bite the people here.
Heh. It always
These
does.
people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the weather.
You've made a bad name for yourself around here. I don't want any part in this.
Well, it's your choice.
Good lad. But he's gonna do
It could
it.
be the last meaningful choice you ever get in life. So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your academic ambitions? Or do you want to stay here building toys for kids?
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yep.
Yeah, we increased our prices. What about it? You gonna back out?
So, you're really as money hungry as they all say, huh?
Cash is king. That's just business.
I think someone else said that recently. I don't. Who else said that? Cash is king. Money. Cash
I'm
is
done.
yeah.
I want out.
There's someone else who said
What are
something
you
like that.
talking about? We're making
Maybe in this
bank
game. Maybe
here.
somewhere else.
I know what the weapons have been used for, and I refuse to be an accomplice to all this any longer.
An accomplice? Listen, that's got nothing to do with us. People would be at each other's throats with or without our weapons. So they die to a machine instead of a scimitar. What difference does it make?
Machines are
Can't
much
you
more
sell
deadly.
more than just weapons? Surely this can't be all the Eremites are interested in buying.
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is.
And that right there is why I want out.
Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyway. If you want out so bad, have it your way.
What was that?
Oh no.
No.
Oh shit.
Kaim was it.
Buddy. Oh shit.
Did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Khaem was that drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge
Oh
this
my
whole
God.
time.
You sold weapons to his enemies. took you in when you had nowhere to turn. You owe him your life. Why would you do this?
Yeah, come on, dude. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but
Drive
Jesus.
up the price, that's why.
You little dirtbag.
It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Senegem and his men
What
had
the?
turned around and stabbed their allies in the back. Let's just
Bro! Not
say there
cool.
was a good reason. They had nowhere else to turn back then. I didn't chase after them or try to hold them accountable. In that moment, all I could think about was saving as many people as I could. In a desperate attempt.
They're even more of a shitbag than I realized. Jesus Christ. This is not the first rodeo they've had, I guess.
Were turned against us. The fate of this place was sealed. Even I could do nothing to prevent it. In the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into, I was only able to save 3 children. And now, you know the full account of my crimes.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
I've been raising them ever
That wasn't your
since,
fault, though.
while attempting to hunt down the men who made them orphans in the first place.
That wasn't your fault, dude.
This confession.
I mean, it was,
for the
but
kids to
nah.
read, too.
You didn't know how bad it was.
So, I hope you'll pass it along to them.
I think they'll
deserve
see
to
that he's a
know the
good man.
full truth of what happened. I know I'm in no position to make requests, but please help them find loving parents to take them in. Above all else, they deserve a true family.
You're the true family. I bet they're gonna say that too.
I failed to see this through to the end. But I won't make that mistake again.
Jeez. If this is true...
He's after the same target as us. And he's out for
Called it.
revenge.
He even
Called
leads to
it.
Nod-Krai to help him get it.
I think I know what he's planning to do with those ballistas now. If I'm right, this doesn't bode well.
Then we need to find him ASAP. It sounds like he's about
Don't
to do
resort to
something
violence, my
super
guy.
dangerous. But we promised the kids we'd bring him back safe.
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. This crime ring runs deep.
Mm-hmm.
There are still many other conspirators we need to track down.
So those 3 little shitbags in the desert ended up making a much bigger crime ring than originally planned. Sure, fair enough.
Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this place. I think he decided to spring the trap that we set up.
Ooh.
Oh, snap. He's not working for them. So the original plan could have worked all along.
The meeting will be happening any time now. Quick, we need to head to the rendezvous point.
Rendezvous? Oh, where is it? I could walk that, but that's really annoying, so I'm gonna teleport instead. Sorry.
Ashvapati. It's been a while, Senegem. Over a decade at least.
How did you find this place?
All these years. And the signal you use for the meetup point still hasn't changed. All I had to do was pose as your point of contact. And fish a time and date out of that scout you sent.
Useless bunch of idiots. Just wait until my backup gets here.
Oh, I think that might take a while. The Fontaine and Liyue authorities have your men locked down tight. Every last one.
He sounds.
There's
This
no
is his
way
villain
the
arc.
cops could have known we'd be here.
Unless, of course, someone deliberately left a trail of clues, leading them straight to the expo. That would be a different story, now wouldn't it? If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation, I doubt I would have been able to lure you here.
So now what? You gonna turn me in too?
No. The authorities can have your men. But you're mine.
Revenge never.
Is that Fatui tech? Looks like your skills are
Revenge
as good
never
as
ends
ever.
well. Vengeance will be mine.
Listen, I know you're mad that I've been racking up Mora without you all these years, but it looks like you still got it. If you want back in, we can work something out.
I can't tell if he's being an idiot and doesn't understand like human empathy, or if he's trying to get himself out of a hot water situation because he knows he's fucking screwed.
After everything that happened, what
He might be being genuine.
I would walk
Yikes,
back in?
dude. Yikes.
Because what's the alternative? You're not here for revenge, are you? After Kayemwazet took you in, you really convinced yourself you were one of them, huh? What you should have learned is that banking on loyalty and belonging is a losing hand.
Who hurt
Better
you?
to cash out before you're in the hole. In the desert, my people live by one rule and one rule alone. The last laugh.
Okay, but you
doesn't
took
go
it
to
too
the
far, dude.
righteous.
You can still have a
It
family
belongs to
and
the
people
one
who
who
care
knows
about you in
how
the
to cut
desert.
their losses.
Just because you grew up in the
Just
desert
look at
doesn't
me.
mean you have to be as
When
cold as the
there's more
tundra.
to be earned in the desert, I'm a desert folk. When the opportunities in Fontaine are sweeter, I'm a Fontanian.
You think everyone is as much of a lowlife as you?
A lowlife? There's nothing Mora can't buy, Ashvapati. That includes prestige. You're talking to a renowned Fontanian philanthropist who lives in the Vasari Passage and spends his days going from one grand banquet to the next. Nobody who counts would dare call me a lowlife.
Are you done?
Clearly there's no reasoning with you. Fine, have it your way. But if you want me dead so bad, why'd you come to face me alone? That wasn't the wisest decision now, was it?
Don't you worry. I brought plenty of firepower with me.
He definitely could have
You
cracked
could
that.
have
He's
brought
a Kashara
whole
scholar.
army for all I care. These weapons will bury every last one of you.
It's a sweet revenge arc, but also... Are you taking yourself out as well?
What the? Are you crazy? If that thing fires, you're not getting out of here alive either.
That's why you confess his crimes beforehand.
That's the plan. It's high time both of us paid the price for our sins.
He's lost his mind. Get him! Start breaking his bones until he removes this barrier.
He's not going to.
Hold it right there, all of you. Otherwise, I've got enough firepower to go around, too.
The Maison Gardiennage.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Teehee. We're good like that.
Hey, what's that in the sky?
It's Traveler Part 2!
Ashvapati, you have my word that these people will face the judgment of the Fontaine courts. Remove the barrier and come with us at once.
Fontanian justice is too merciful for them. You should leave us.
Stubborn fool.
I don't deserve them.
You can atone by taking care of them. They're the only family that... You're the only family you've ever known.
For the things I've done.
What is it you feel you need to atone for? Weapons research?
You're from Liyue, right? Your ancestors were the first people to master the recipe for gunpowder.
That's a good point, and a good callback, actually.
And yet, they turned it into fireworks and firecrackers that even children could play with. Surely, It's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today.
To be fair, the original China, I think, turned it into
hear
like
that
cannonball, like
a very peaceful
explosives.
place
Something
to
like that. I don't
live
know.
for the most part. But me,
That's true.
I chose to use my research skills to create weapons of war that brought death to countless people and destroyed the only home those kids had. That's why I have to atone. Because I have blood on my hands.
I get you, dude. I really do. The thing is, when you're a young researcher getting super excited about your research and all the potential it could do, I mean, again, not to say that, you know, maybe I'm not a supporter of making weapons, but if he's that into it, as I said, he probably just was excited about the concept and didn't actually understand the consequences until things that he cared about got hurt by what he made, and then he learned, and that's the lesson he learned. Like, that's, you atoned by learning, feeling guilty, and then raising 3 orphans by yourself for like a decade or something. So I think you've been atoning this whole time, dude. Like, if you didn't atone, you would be like still selling weapons with this douchebag over here.
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but they started out
True.
as weapons too, you know.
What?
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for use as weapons. They needed something a little more powerful than usual for purging evil forces and scaring off wild beasts. Over time, evil spirits learned to fear the sight of flames, and the beasts retreated into the mountains. That's when people started repurposing fireworks for entertainment
But not against people,
purposes.
against animals, I guess.
The peace we enjoy today isn't because we chose to make toys instead of weapons.
That's true.
The weapons are what secured us the peace in the first place. Only then did we have the luxury of choosing to turn them into toys instead.
It's a little
It's
different,
people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people are as bent on destruction as the evil forces and beasts faced by our forebears, whatever tools they have at their disposal end up as weapons.
Time is running out. Please. Leave while you still can.
Wait. Whatever tools they have at disposal ends up. I see. Yeah. Yep. Got it.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think we can find a way of repurposing these ballistas for the children's amusement.
I bet Captain Beto has an idea about that. Also, you do have 2 missiles incoming actively right now. This bro again! Nice. Good use. Good callback. This is the machine I lent in case of emergencies.
I knew they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Aw, it's cute. Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry. Captain Beto! Dope as fuck, dude! This is the pirate shenanigans I'm here for.
Captain, we're in position.
Intersect! On my signal!
I freaking love her. Oh!
Fire!
he's a tentpole!
But how?
Yo! That's so cool! Yo, you may be impressed by this.
A fireworks show?
I love it. I love it. It's so cool. The freaking events, man, I swear to God, they go so hard.
Recording mode on. Has this always been part of the show?
No. Yo, that's awesome. I love that. Ooh, looking respectfully, ma'am. That's really fucking cool, yo.
Funny business. I never imagined the Guizhong ballista could be used for something so beautiful.
I didn't see this coming, I'm gonna be
Come
honest.
with us and answer some questions. It would be a big help to our investigation.
Of course. You'll have my full cooperation. I know I'm guilty. Just
I wish I got a screenshot of Beto, but
not sure of the precise crime at this point.
Honestly, me
oh well.
I'm sure a case like yours would have
Not good
Fontaine's
chance
top
to dishes,
legal
as you saw.
experts scratching
You what
their
now?
heads.
Not get a chance to do the dishes
As for these
last-
arms
but
dealers,
this
though,
morning.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe because I woke up late and then I had things I was doing. But...
Yeah, I am on stream, by the way, just so you know.
You wanna guess
Did
how
you?
many-
What?
You wanna guess how many steps I got?
7,000?
It's more than that.
10,000?
It's more than that.
What the fuck? 15,000?
It's more than that.
What the 20,000?
It's more than that.
What the fuck?
22,534.
What the? How?
Today.
What were you doing today?
Self-checkout.
Oh. But also, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was on self-checkout for 7 of the 8 hours I was there.
Yikes. Did you have a 1 p.m. shift? Is that what happened?
1 to 9.
I thought you had an early for some reason.
No.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'm gonna sit down.
Go for it, please. I'm just gonna be chatting to stream.
Good luck.
What?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hot stream. Hot good stream.
Let's see. Honestly, me neither. I'm just not sure. I'm sure a case like yours would have had Fontaine's top legal experts scratching their heads. Yes. Oh, that's the yeah. Damn.
But, like I got
What the
that's not the
fuck?
steps.
What the? That's a lot of steps. Jesus. Let's see. Full cooperation, unknown guilty, just not sure about the precise crime. Has the Fontaines. Yeah, that's true, because it's like, he didn't really mean to cause mass destruction, but the weapons he sold ended up causing mass destruction, and so, you know. And he was trying to exact revenge and trying to, you know, murder a man, if you will, and it didn't happen, but it was like... the attempt was there, and that might also get in some legal trouble. It would yeah. Yep. Oh. What? Go.
No. There's no sentence the court can give them that will satisfy you. But at least the trial will be a public declaration of their crimes and the punishment they will receive. The victims deserve that much. Considering the alternative was them dying in obscurity to a revenge killing with no one left behind to tell the story.
It's true.
This looks more like real justice to me.
He is social standing, yeah. It's punishment for him in that regard. Nice. And then there's just an epilogue, I believe. Return home, children of the desert. Oh, is he gonna take them back to see their homeland? Yo. Alright, let's just do this. And it's raining, very appropriate for the story. Alright, let's see if we get placed in the desert or not.
What do you think they did?
What do we think that what? Everyone's what, huh? Where are we? What? Where are we? Oh, I know where we are. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Yoink.
Everyone's in one place.
Now that we are on the other side of this incident, I suggest we put any remaining questions to rest here and now. The Voynich Guild won't be responsible for any disputes remaining after this meeting.
Understood. Well, there's been no serious harm to me or any of my compatriots. And with the arms dealing operation closed down,
Nice.
I've achieved my strategic objective. I'm happy to let the Fontaine authorities process the culprits from here on.
I appreciate your flexibility. I'll need all of them in my custody to proceed with the case files. As for you...
You owe them an explanation, sir.
Given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if I insisted on bringing you into custody as well.
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to destroy a certain signboard in Nasha Town.
Is that an official confession, officer?
What I'm suggesting is that I don't file charges against Ashvapati. He stays here, and in return, you don't seek damages for the signboard. Sound fair?
Clever.
Deal.
That went surprisingly smoothly.
It did.
Paimon figured it was gonna be a whole ordeal.
Uncle Ashvapati, we...
They told us the whole story. Everything you've done.
Aww.
Even so, we still want you as our uncle.
I knew it.
But I...
Take care of them, old man. They said it
You've been less
themselves.
trusting of the promises Disney made to you back then, and left some weapons for your own people to defend themselves with. Maybe things would have turned out differently.
That's true.
The
You
way
could have
I
left
see
some
it,
weapons with your own guys.
Your
in
crime
case.
wasn't the weapons research itself. It was failing to use that knowledge sensibly, to protect the ones you cared about.
Yeah,
True.
you're absolutely right.
Well then,
Eh.
what are you waiting for?
What's done is done.
The chance to atone for real is staring you right in the face.
Oh, it's almost 10. Wow, okay.
Children, from now on,
Maybe it's just a Genshin stream tonight. Maybe I can just do one game, you know, instead of doing multiple games.
life.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working with you both. I
Pleasure
wish
to
you
you
all
too.
the best.
Bye, Chevers. Bye,
I have
Yelan.
plenty of other business to attend to, so it's probably about time I got going as well.
Love the outfit.
Looks like you're a free man.
I guess, but even if they won't arrest me, I still have a lot to answer for. I joined the Voynich Guild with my own agenda
Interesting.
and nearly ruined their reputation. Are you really gonna let me get away with that?
I mean, your revenge
After
plot's
you
done,
joined
my
us,
guy.
It didn't take me long to find out that you'd lied about nearly everything. Everything except your desert
Okay,
origins
Nefer, sure, sure.
turned out to be true. I actually consider the desert my home too, so I was interested to learn who the real
Oh.
Ashvapati was.
He stayed because
Thanks
of
to
the
Traveler,
fellow
I now know
origin,
the full
thing.
story. And my, what a story it is.
That's why she wanted us to look
Granted,
into
the
him.
final chapter caused us a fair amount of trouble. But hey, sometimes that's the price you pay for a good ending.
True.
Are you serious?
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the guild. Not after all the rules you broke.
I completely understand.
Hey, if that's what happens to you, my
You
guy.
take these kids back to the desert.
From one former desert dweller to another, you know. Wait, what'd you say?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless conflict since as far back as I can remember. But your story offers a glimpse of a different way of life.
Oh, he arrived recently,
Maybe
didn't
there
he?
really is hope for peace in the desert.
Because that's what the kid said. He arrived recently. Recommend that you take them back.
The Sumeru of today
Wait,
is
huh?
a different world than what it
I
once
missed something
was.
again.
With Lesser Lord Kusanali at the helm, who knows where the possibilities
Hi, Dory.
end.
What's with the
Maybe
smirk?
you could rebuild the home these kids once knew.
That is true. Yes. Hope for peace in the desert.
I'm flattered, really. But that was a lifetime ago. I'm sure the sandstorms will have buried any last trace of
You
that
never
oasis
know.
by now.
Nature's
Sure.
good at springing
You
back.
could put up a few tents and call it a settlement. But what then? It would be a brutally harsh existence. There's no way around it.
Where there's Mora, there's always a way.
Oh, that's why she's
Dear
smirking.
customer, why don't you discuss your needs with me?
Tori.
If you can dream it, you can buy it.
Tori. How are you gonna rip them off this time?
So Mora is the answer, huh? All right. Say I wanted to buy a hometown for these children. You telling me I can buy that from you?
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Sure can. Huh?
Wait a minute.
Ta-da! I present to you one magical gemstone created by none other
Oh!
than the renowned mage Alice herself. Simply plant it in the ground and a spring will instantly start growing. Before long, you'll have yourself a fully fledged oasis. And the best part is, it's designed to work flawlessly, even in the most arid and sandiest of deserts.
What the?
I believe it. It looks like
Looks
the
genuine to me.
waddle that she gave us that couple summers ago for that one like summer resort
They
like
always say you
event.
can find everything at the Nod-Krai Trade Expo. Turns out it's more than just marketing hyperbole. Still, surely a treasure like this must cost the world. As much as I'd love to buy it, I don't think I'm the kind of clientele you're looking for.
Actually, this could be your lucky day. The mage who tasked me with selling this insisted on setting the price herself, and she priced it as whatever keeps the kids happy.
That sounds like Alice.
Needless to say, I could have found far more lucrative options. But alas, none of them would be worth breaking a promise to a mage over.
You don't want to mess
Whatever
with
keeps
Alice.
the kids happy? So what is that in Mora?
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you three kids earned at the expo? Then you can say you bought back your hometown through nothing but your own hard work.
I like that.
I think that
That's
would
clever.
keep the kids very happy indeed.
What if they made nothing though? Dory's gonna get screwed. Oh, that's cute.
It was a strange turn of events.
That's really cute. I'm taking a screenshot. That's really cute picture.
I think it's safe to say that this was one of the more memorable trade expos.
I think so too, and I'm surprised Dory wasn't just sitting in a sitting duck and doing nothing. Hell yeah! Alright, that's the event. Apparently this exists though, and we should probably go check out the other stories that exist in this area. Let's see, who else can I talk to? Dory part 2 maybe? Huh? I don't know what that said. Probably nothing good. Apparently there's other stories to collect around here though, so let's see if we can find any. Last time I did this, I just walked up to them and talked to them and they gave me a cutscene. I don't know what's different this time. Alright, let's see. I should really read what, what it says to do, but yeah, I'm just kind of winging it. This doesn't seem to be working though, so I might stop winging it and start actually looking up how to get the news stories. I can't get that. Let me see. Oh! Oh, she's just standing right here. Whoopsie. Okay. I guess maybe one at a time. I don't think there are words on this. They're not dialogue, spoken dialogue here. Maybe. Oh, never mind. I'm entirely wrong.
Keeping an eye on things. Looking out for any problems.
She probably triggers our next round of quests.
Hey, you three. What are you doing here? There should be at least one of you managing at all times.
Accessing booth operation logs. Analyzing. Neb left to try and buy a new blueprint. Ati soon followed to try and stop him. Finally, Rhea came to mediate between them.
I keep telling
Thanks,
you,
Nefer.
we don't have that much more to spare.
I just wanted to have a look. What's wrong with that?
Problem's all three of you left the booth.
Here's the thing, Neb. Even if you could afford to buy a blueprint, I'm afraid I couldn't allow it.
Wait, why?
I know you like building stuff.
Oh.
These designs aren't for toys like the kind you're used to. They're for weapons, which are very complicated to build and extremely dangerous.
That's a load of baloney, dumpster diver. My designs are toys too.
Oh, fair enough. It's I know. Of course, it would be toys.
You build a machine that can blast monsters into the sky, and in your mind, that's a toy?
I mean, at the end of the day, is there really that much difference between weapons and toys anyway?
Yeah.
Not where Knuckle Duckle's concerned. That's for sure.
That's not the point. Anyway, you there with the brown hair, you want a blueprint?
Yeah, I want to make some threads.
Hey kids, you want a little
I also have some design ideas of my own. And with your bots as the basis, maybe I'll be able to try them out for real.
Oh, fair enough.
Your head's so full of ideas you want to bring to life.
You got an engineer on
you
your hands.
Sleep at night. You try eating some snacks to take your mind off things, but it doesn't seem to help anymore.
Exactly.
I was gonna say you're projecting, but I guess not. Not just projecting.
I'll never be able to afford one of your blueprints.
Well, you must have blueprints for the toys too, right? Let's
I like
play.
that.
One of your toys and one of mine.
Really? Thank you so much, ma'am. Is it
I wonder if they're gonna find.
It's Boss. Boss from the Clink Clank Crunkaki Craft Shop.
I wonder if each of them are gonna find an item at like he's gonna find one item he wants at Ino shop. He's gonna find an item that well, I don't know which order actually. One of them's gonna find one at Beto's, and then one of them might find one at Navia's. That'd be kind of cute. Aww.
Thank you so much, boss of the Clink Clank Crunkaki Craft Shop.
That was very thoughtful. Who are you and what have you done? What's
that supposed to mean? I'm a boss, aren't I? A lot of people depend on me. Looking out for them is a big part of the job.
Did that really just happen? For a moment there, I know stopped being a little kid and acted like a full-on grown-up. A grown-up who's shorter than the kid she was looking out for, but...
Previous
True.
records indicate that Aino has a 94% chance of adopting such behaviors when encountering a child in a similar situation to herself.
Fair enough. That's funny. Alright, let's see if this triggers some new cutscenes. Alright, let's look around. I don't see anyone. I can just try asking them again. Let me talk to Beto real quick and see if Nope, no trigger. Okay. So... Actually, I do want to know about that Alcor too. 1 second. Mm-hmm. Mm. She looks the same as the original Alcor, I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe just, using as... Really? I'd be surprised if it was different. Oh. Fair enough. Oh. That's funny. It's just fair enough. Ooh, that's a good question. What does Alcor mean? Alcor. In Arabic, Alcor means star. Alcor star. Well, actually, no. It's just a star. It is a star. Alcor is a binary star system in the constellation of Ursa Major. It's the fainter companion of Mizar, the two stars forming a naked eye. She should call it Mizar. It's a binary star system that means there's two stars orbiting the same little, orbiting each other. You should call the second one Mizar, M-I-Z-A-R. Because then you would have like, they're basically the same ship, but they're not also the same ship. You know what I mean? I think that'd be good. Call it Mizar. I think that'd be cool. Oh, interesting. So if I talk to people, I will get new quests. Oh! Just look at people I recognize. Which in this case is, Iluga and Flins. That makes sense, actually. Iluga? That's how you say it?
Ah, traveler. Paimon. How do you do?
Hold up, huh? Iglua? What the fuck? Iluga? Oh, I guess Iluga, maybe. It sounds like she's saying Igula, like adding another G in there. Is that just me? Iglua. Flynn's an Iglua. Wait. One more time. Iluga. I'm gonna call him Iluga. Iluga. I'm gonna call him Iluga. Sure. Close enough.
That's our secondary goal. To put it in Mr. Flintz's words, it's important for Lightkeepers to spend some time in the land of the living every once in a while.
Oh, the first time I met him in a quest. No wonder I don't know his name. Well, I guess in a spoken quest. I did his world quest where there wasn't any dialogue, I think. Excuse me. Head of the investigation squad. Always leading a squad against wild hunts, incursions, warm-hearted by nature, constantly looks out for those around him, sometimes to the point of overworrying. Driven by personality and instinct rooted in past experiences. To prevent such tragedies from repeating, he has decided to take up the light himself to ensure the path ahead is illuminated for each and every one of his companions. He's called Nightmare's Burning Heart. That's a pretty intense name. I wonder if he's, like, not human? Or, like, maybe half dead? I don't know.
Like something he'd say, yeah. Are you interested in these muskets? Super friends, Paimon will let you in on some insider info.
It's not insider, it's just what she's selling. She just says it outright.
Oh, I'm well aware. The sign makes
Yeah.
that quite clear.
True.
I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind a picture I once saw.
Fair enough.
It featured several Ratniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them. The weapon that the latter used was identical to this one.
Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeepers?
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our other members. The owner of this musket must have been a hero who stood against the wild hunt as well. But why would you sell a hero's firearm?
That's true.
That's just how the rules work on our end. Everyone agreed to it. Whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero. Our equipment is to be collected and redistributed once we're dust on the wind.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
stuff that's usable is given to new recruits. And the scrap is sold for whatever price it can still fetch. That way, we can at least put it towards feeding the grunts, you know? Better than following them to the grave.
Huh.
It is. That's surprisingly thoughtful of the Fatui, honestly.
I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flint. Could you tell me a few more stories about it when you get the chance?
Of course.
They all look the same though. I don't know how you knew it was that musket in particular. Alright. Let's see if we can find the next clue on our own. Is that Michael Fassbender? Okay, wait. Let's find someone. You're a named NPC, and also aren't you the girl who constantly is searching for treasure or something like that? We couldn't throw it at the same time.
In need of mediation.
This person's been glaring daggers at me from behind since she arrived. Hey, you! I'm a member of the Fruity Order. You hear?
What a coincidence. So
Oh, that's how I know about her.
Wait, really? I first encountered the humor and intelligence of trendy Zaytun Peach in the New Tide anthology. Then I heard the legend of intrepid Valberry while I was in the Fortress of Meripede. The more I heard about your order, the more it drew me in. I've been searching for so long, but I was never able to find an actual member. So when I heard that the Nod-Krai Trade Expo was being
He's
held
not in the actual order.
and now, I finally get to meet you.
He just wanted to meet the actual order.
It's those idiots stirring up trouble again, huh?
So what I'm getting is that this guy's an imposter?
Among Us?
Our orders won the expo rights several years in a row. So we announced that we were backing out of the running this year to avoid conflict.
Ah. Dude, you done fucked up.
A few of the other groups were looking to duke it out. So imagine their anger when someone claiming to be one of ours snatched the expo rights again.
Well, no one's made any trouble for me. Wait, does that mean you've taken them all out already? Man, I knew it! The Fruity Order's as good as they say. Can I join?
We can't make trouble at the expo. Voynich Guild rules. Once it's all over, meet me at the harbor in Nasha Town.
I see. All right, I'll be there.
I suspect that she's gonna give him a good thrashing before she lets him join, if at all.
Realize what's going on here?
Yeah, right. He just made trouble for people.
Also, considering our smooth collaborations thus far, a word of advice for the guild. This guy has only been able to keep his head in his booth because the Fruity Order took care of any rival factions.
They gotta defend their own,
But
I
if
guess.
there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's sore losers. Since our order has proven untouchable so far, they're sure to find easier targets to vent their frustration on. So look after those kids.
Huh. So this guy has been responsible for more than one conflict so far.
Yikes. Oopsies. Alright. Who else can we find? Ah, Varka, hello.
What do you think?
Not bad. Tastes just like back in Mondstadt.
Varka, you're here for the expo too?
Yeah, dude came back all the way from Mondstadt.
Paimon. I was only planning to take a look.
Went home for a
wasn't
hot
expecting
second,
this
came back
pleasant
to the
surprise.
expo, is going back
Out in this
again,
part
maybe
of the world,
supposedly.
even a homegrown Mondstadt apple is a rare treat.
Yes, and on that note, I should advise you that the prices are quite different from what you'll be used to back home.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a taste of home. I'll take the whole batch.
Aren't you
I'll send
just
someone to collect them later.
hop, skip, and a jump away? Actually, no, you're not.
Looks like you've already made your money back, huh, Weebin? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking for a taste of home, have you tried the Mondstadt wine next door? Apparently, he uses special connections to keep the import costs
I do wonder how he actually gets
Yeah,
the stuff
I've
over.
tried it. It's pretty good, but not Mondstadt wine good.
He's a fake.
Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any even if it was. We can't have the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius going around supporting smugglers,
That's fair.
can we?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, it's true. You're not gonna reprimand him though, are you?
Don't worry, I know it's Nefer's rules here. Not out to make life difficult for you. If you find yourself at a loose end, come visit our base sometime. I'm gonna get the Knights to make some cider out of these apples.
Is this before or after the knights technically left, Nod-Krai? It should be after in theory, although I don't know where the main Archon quest is. Don't tell me. I'm not caught up. But I don't know where the main Archon quest is at the moment, and I don't know if that means the knights are technically back in canon when this event's happening or not, so. Anyway.
You're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you finally made some real profit.
Nice.
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. Though I'll admit, I wasn't expecting to make my money back quite so quickly. Now I can start thinking seriously about my next venture.
I wonder what Jean would say about all that expenditure, though.
I'm planning on heading to Snezhnograd, actually. I hear they're running low on lots of supplies because of Project Stuja. That's a business opportunity if I've ever seen one.
I don't know what that means. That probably means something to somebody. Take a look at the lore. Let me move out of the way. Huh. I'm planning on... Yeah. Am I out of the way enough? I'm planning on heading to Snezhnograd, actually. I hear they're running low on... Can you see? Hang on. Whoop. Huh. Lots of supplies because of Project Stuja. I don't know what that means. But Granny's not a traitor. She can't be doing that. I don't know what that means, but that's probably relevant to somebody. It also means we'll see him probably when we get to Snezhnaya, which is coming up, by the way. It's maybe like one or two versions away. We need to get on the Archon quest because I wanna go to Snezhnaya when it drops. Anyway.
With any luck, maybe I'll have the pleasure of seeing you there.
You sure will.
Hope you strike it rich.
Just browsing. Think I'll take everything. I'll take your entire stock, Barker really came and said. Anyway, who else can we talk to? Probably one at each booth, I'm guessing. Anyone here? No, maybe upstairs. There's gonna be some people downstairs at some point. There's two booths that are unclaimed. Who's got someone at their booth? I think I know where we're going next, and it's next door, and I missed him, probably. Is it Venti? D-Luke! Ooh, yikes, my guy. This is not gonna be fun.
I can't believe you came all this way to investigate me. Still, as a member of this expo, I'm protected by the Voynich Guild. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
I know. That's why I'll be taking this up with them directly.
It's been a while. What brings you here this time? Are you representing the Dawn Winery, or are you here as Owl?
She knows his secret identity instead of Batman.
Even Owl would take issue with people smuggling the winery's products.
I understand, but please be assured that I would never pit the rules of the Voynich Guild against the interests of the Dawn Winery. Our long-standing collaboration is far too valuable to me for that. No faction exists in Nod-Krai that can impose their will on everyone else. The rules we have now are a result of the tug-of-war between
That's
them
fair.
all. In any case, I only allowed this gentleman to sell his so-called Dawn Winery vintage here because I'm confident that it poses no threat to our collaboration.
I see. So this isn't from our cellars at all. It's not even from Mondstadt. You.
Teehee.
I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques, then brewed your own liquor using local ingredients from Nod-Krai. Imitations like these are no threat to our business.
Ruthless. Also, I feel like I've seen Fassbender, the NPC, around before, and I don't know where. It could have been at Dawn Winery for all I know. Or it could have just been a sleaze bag I met on the side of the road somewhere.
Just you watch. One day.
Is that ever getting people to actually buy your product by pretending it's Dawn Winery? You're hiding behind someone else's name, dude.
A perfectly palatable product. But the fact that you didn't dare to sell it without attaching our name to it speaks volumes. That
Not
alone
confident
tells
in it.
me that I'll never need to worry about any serious competition from you.
Leaving so soon? Can't I persuade you to come to the Curatorium of Secrets for some tea with me and your 2 old friends?
Hey there! It sounded like you were discussing some pretty serious business.
I like the lighting
so
right now. It's
I
really
didn't
pretty.
want to interrupt.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Come on, man.
That's
Doesn't know what he's missing.
Next time you're back in Mondstadt, pay a visit to the Angel's Share. At least there, I can offer you a genuine Dawn Winery vintage.
At least make it your own, dude. Like, give it your own name. You're just, yeah. If you name it after something else, it just shows me you're not confident. Oh. Ooh, you're getting in trouble, my guy. You getting in trouble.
I've been told that the merchants here are all protected by the organizers. I'm afraid confronting him myself will be more trouble than it's worth.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Unfortunately, here, yes.
Granny Eatsley, have mercy!
Chaska! Siwali! What are you?
He had it coming.
It's a long story. Basically, a few members of the Flower Feather clan brought word from Nod-Krai that someone was selling Wyob fragments at this expo. Pretty serious stuff. So I brought Seat Lolly here to get to
I'm
the
glad
bottom
that all these people are getting
keep things under control.
what was coming to them.
Oh. Okay, well, as it turns out, we've been tasked with mediating any disputes like this.
Are you intending to try and stop me? Look, I'm not trying to be difficult, but you don't need me to tell you that our Wyob are not for sale. Wait a second.
Are they fakes?
This is just a shard of a Wyob pillar, and its power is long gone, so it no longer has any connection whatsoever to the Wyob. So, tell me, how much did they pay you to ship these out of Natlan?
About 800,000 more apiece.
What?
Apparently, people outside of Natlan don't know all that much about our culture. Some people take one look at those pillars and start bragging that they found a Wyob fragment.
So you decided to cash in, huh?
Correct them, 'cause that way I could drum up the price.
Clever, honestly.
Forget it. Since you asked me so nicely, I'll let him stay here until the expo's over. No point making a mountain out of a molehill.
I guess he doesn't entirely disrespect the culture he came from. He just saw a way to make a quick bank.
Oh,
Respect, honestly, respect.
Oh, don't start thinking you're awesome. Once this is over, you're going straight to Biram to face the music.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you had been there, if you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Anyway, let's find someone else to talk to. Hell. It's Alice and Nicole! Hi! Ah! Hi, 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 Nice.
Why, hello, traveler and Paimon. Oh, quite the opposite. I'm her supplier. Nicole
That's how she
came
got
up
the
with
thing.
a delightful new pricing method recently, which I've asked dear Dory to try out. We're here today to
That's how
see
she
how
got
it's all going.
the Oasis.
Curious? Will allow me to
See, chat? I told her she talks with her head, with her mind. It's unskippable too.
Amount of more. You collect courage, kindness, or happiness from the buyer.
Huh? How? How do you do that? Excuse me? I thought you were talking about like whatever the kid wants or whatever. No, this is something else. I was gonna say, was I supposed to do these before the final epilogue? But no, I guess it's just unrelated or something.
The key is to make people realize they don't have to be rich. With an excellence of character, even the treasures of the Hexen Circle are within your reach. Kinda like a Sealy guiding intrepid adventurers through various tribulations until they claim their prize. Such fun, wouldn't you say?
I suppose you would know. So, your courage, kindness, and happiness. I wonder if they're going through like little, like mini worlds in their products in order to actually claim the product or something. You know, like that's how the puzzle thing works. I don't know.
Not for me. We didn't sell much Hexen Circle gear this time at all. At this point, I'll have to whip out some Samara specialties just to break even.
Wait, you're actually losing money?
You're saying our gifts didn't reach that many people?
I'm saying we made diddly squat.
Oof.
Hate to break it to you, Miss Mage, but you don't have much of a head for business.
It might not
That's
make
fair.
much, but this has been quite a fun little experiment.
They don't need to worry about
To
business.
make
They're
it up to you,
mages. They don't
all
need to.
the
They're the
revenue
Hexen
from our
Circle.
merchandise is yours to keep, Dory.
Oh, they don't call you a great mage for nothing, Miss.
They don't need money. They can make whatever they want. They're mages. They're Hexen Circle mages. Hi Yoda. I think you have something to say, huh?
It's almost time for the expo to end. I'm for half a month's leave once we wrap this up.
Deserved, probably, I think.
Yeah, thanks to you. Things are pretty calm right now. Should be smooth sailing from here on out.
It helps that we know like
Sorry,
everyone
but
here.
I've got a problem over here.
Ooh, sorry,
Sorry,
Lieben.
here.
What's up? Oh, what the?
You just
Someone made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and no dice.
The same thing happened to me. Goods first, pay later. That convenience is for exhibitors only. It works because their goods stored in the warehouse can be used as collateral.
The buyer did have guild supplied certification.
In that case, he's one of you. Pick him out of the crowd and we're good to go.
Whomst?
The person I talked to was a tall, thin young man, but I don't see him here.
The one who bought from me was on the chubbier side. And nope, no sign of him either.
Why do I suspect Ito?
Wait, so it wasn't the same person?
Miss Yehoda, we need help! Ati went into town a while back, and we haven't heard from him.
What? Why would he do
Huh?
that?
I thought we were done with the main quest.
We got from our exhibit to buy everyone a little something in return for looking out for us. So he headed out alone.
Gods, this kid. Wait, did he have your certification from the guild with him?
Yeah, he's our older brother, so he's in charge of all that stuff.
Oh, this is bad.
Let's not panic. What happened?
Remember those people who targeted Ati a while back? I'm worried they kidnapped him and are using his certification to scam goods off the other exhibitors.
Sorry. Oh, this isn't your fault.
Guess we got another quest after all.
Ati first, but Nod-Krai's huge. Where would we even start? We could go for the goods first, but we're dealing with a group. If they split up, it'll be Come on, Yehoda, come on! You promised Boss Nephew to uphold the guild.
To be fair, Yehoda, you've had a lot on your plate this time.
Promise the kids you'd protect them. This is all falling apart.
Oh.
Looks like you're
Poor
down to
girl.
the last option, dumpster diver. Oh,
Thanks, I know.
the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Didn't we already use it though?
Clank Clank Crisis Control Switch activated. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Hmm. Wow, that's a lot of them. Holy moly!
Activating the switch gives you temporary control over all the robots in Nod-Krai. If you wanted, you could turn this whole place upside down.
I know, or are you...
Won't last long, so think about what you want to do first. In that case, let's get the stolen goods back first.
Jesus Christ, I know, you scare me sometimes.
All units, advance to rescue Ahti.
Mm.
Miss Yehoda.
Orders received. Orders received.
Hmm.
Orders received.
That's how they hand wave some stuff. Hmm. So who's our culprit?
Ahti, you're all right.
Oh, it was one of the kids.
I made you all
I thought,
worry.
for some reason I thought it was one of the adults.
Everyone should be apologizing. It's those
He's definitely on the older
people who
side, but
took you.
I guess he don't have a mid-sized kid model.
Everyone's kindness.
Oh, they stole my expo certificate. Did that cause trouble for anyone?
Let's just focus on one
bit.
thing at a time. Inventory complete. All goods have been retrieved.
Oh, nice.
See? Told ya. With the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch, there's no problem.
Isn't it like to find Ina or
Can't
something if she goes
handle.
missing?
With so many bots around, we didn't have to choose between the rescue and getting the goods back. We were able to do both.
Nice.
I know.
Present!
These kids call me boss, and as their boss, it's my job to protect them. No way I'm letting them get in trouble with the guild.
That's
Thanks,
fair.
boss.
Ino's a great person to have on your side, huh?
I could hug you right now, but I think I'll have that vacation first.
That's fair.
Right. I owe you a hot dog, don't I?
Yes, please. I wanna go have Nod-Krai hot dog. Hell yeah. Is that everything? Ah. Nice. Okay, we got everything. And what does that give us? Oh. Oh, okay, just some random tidbits. This is where the goods were. This is how I got all my primo gems. Okay, cool. We have officially finished the entire event with 6 hours and 28 minutes remaining. Next up will be this, and you know what? I'm almost done. I'm just gonna do this right now. Why not? Why not? Okay. And then it's 10:31. I might have time for a little exploration. I probably don't have time for much else though, so we're just gonna stick to Genshin tonight. Alright, let's do the last scene. When I first saw this, I thought they were talking about like making shorts or reels or TikToks or something. And I guess they kinda are, but it's not really that. It's more like a short, like, cinematic, like, I don't really know what to classify this as. It's just like a thing to do with film. They're lucky like filming. Okay, let's do various characters, yeah? Alright, so this is definitely gonna have Columbina. And actually I'm gonna use my own Columbina. Cause, I have the weapon. Can I unselect? Thanks. And this one I can unselect. I think. Okay. Columbina here. This should probably have... Where is that? That can have Lauma. This can have... It's got a robot. Let's do... We could either do Ino or we could do Inefa. Oh, Bow, Catalyst, or Traveler. Let's come back to that one. Linnea's gonna be one of these guys. Linnea could have the little crab guy here, and I'm gonna actually I'm gonna unselect. Excuse me. There we go. And let's do. We can put Traveler here, and then on the last scene. I don't know. Flint doesn't count. Let's put Nefer in. Why not? Just to get all the Nod-Krai characters in here. I think that's everybody. Bow or Catalyst. Yeah. There's a lot of Catalyst users, actually, surprisingly. Is Linnea... Wait, hang on. Is Linnea a bow user, or is she Catalyst? She's a bow user. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna reshoot that in a second.
No more lies. It all adds up.
I don't know if that looks good. We'll have to figure that out. We'll see.
You poor lost lamb. Leave this place.
That should look cool, I think.
Surge.
Hopefully that looks good as well. Let's reshoot this one. Nice. Okay, let's try this one again. I don't like that. Let's see if we can do something else with that. That's fine. I don't know why I reshot that one. I didn't mean to. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, let me do that again, but only attack twice. I didn't want... Okay. That's fine. This is easy. I wanted to just reshoot the first one.
No more lies.
No, we're gonna redo that.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
I'm gonna reshoot that one. I think I can do it better. That's not better. Let me redo. I think I don't know what triggers this, like the drop animation attack.
No more lies.
No. No. I'm not getting it.
Can't hide the truth.
Something like that. But I gotta do it all in one go. Stop! Jeez, okay. There we go, that's better. Sure. This one could have been better, I think. Colombino was fine.
You poor last lamb.
That should be good. Let's try this. How do we want to position this? The camera doesn't move very far. Let's do like this. Start on the thirds. Maybe a little bit more forward. This one does not move very much. How about here? That looks good. Oh, the crab is... Ah! The animals are blocking the view. I'm gonna change that. That's funny. I'm gonna just leave the ankle as it was. That's cute. Oh, Paimon's here. That's also cute. I gotta change that. Oh my god. That sucks. Let's just leave it as it is. Camera more to the right, I think. More to the right and turned at them. I'm gonna do more to the right and turned at them. Let's try that. Can I? Like that? Maybe more up. Still not a fan. I'm still not a fan. More to the right and up. Like, pan down and then tilt up kind of thing. Like this. Like that. That's a little better. I hate the framing they force us to do though here. It's just not good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'll keep that. Everything except for Nephers was, Llamas was nice. I'm gonna keep the first one. And then select stage, and we'll do this. And then, oh, I don't mean to do that. I meant to do, I think I backed out all the way. Damn it! Okay. People don't all seem all that enthused about the art form that is flash cuts. They are fun to make. That's true. There's no social media, so they can't share it. They are making reels, aren't they? Or like shorts or something. Imagine if like TikToks or like Instagram reels or shorts had like some kind of like video festival. That'd be kind of funny. Make the camera more accessible. Maybe more the general atmosphere and the life cycle of an event like this are also a little removed from the lives of the masses. We need examples that cater more to the average man or woman. They're making fucking TikToks. Fair enough. Ooh. They're developing social media in Fontaine right now. Or memes, if you will. Vines, even. Next time I see ya, I hope to see some vines, some quality vines on here. Yeah, make sure we're animated for this. Hell yeah. Okay, but I need to edit that last one because I don't like it. It's the first one, I think, yeah. Let me add a tag to it and just kind of do simple. It's simple. Maybe elegant too. Simple. And then can I delete the old ones? I guess not. I don't know. Well, that's done. Is that it? I think we're done with this. But it says it doesn't have check marks on stuff. Free shoot mode unlocked. Recommended cast updated. What does that mean? What that mean? What do you mean free shooting unlocked? Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with that. Ooh, 1042. Yeah, I see. Let's do a little bit more of that one quest to go up to the top of the mountain thing, and then we can call it there. I think I ate too many pretzels also, my stomach is rumbling. And not in the fun, pie my stomach is rumbling already! Not that kind of fun rumbling, like, for hunger. I think I ate too many pretzels. Oopsies. Oopsies. It should be fine, I say. Welcome to the... Thank you for completing your... I want to pull so bad, chat, but I can't. I gotta stay strong for Durin and for Nicole. We have 2 people to pull for in one patch. 1984, baby. Let's go. Okay. Let's, in the time we have left, let's go. Oh. Let's use the resin first, and then we'll go and finish up the stuff. Was I leveling anyone? Hang on. Is anyone in the middle being leveled? No? Should people be currently leveled? Probably yes. And you don't count. Who are the people we have? I was gonna level Flynn's, but I think also we have a few new of these. Whatchamacallit? Envisaged Echoes. Did I get the name right? I completely did not read that when it showed up. Envisaged Echoes, yes. We're gonna need... Okay, so Ever and I have unlocked. I have, in fact, completed, which is quite a lot. Chi-Chi... Is it good? Is it worth it? Let's see. I can't unlock it anyway. Did I get... I got Albedos. Oh. That's pretty cool. What is it? Can I preview it? Oh, it's a little ghost. That's cute. Chi-Chi, Ningguang, Kirara. Klee, I don't have. I could do one of the Kamisatos. He is unlocked for that reason. So, Aido, Aika, Dia, Kirara, Ningguang, Chi-Chi. Dia, Kirara. Ningguang, Chi-Chi. Who amongst those do I not have ready to level? One. Oh, there you are. Dia, Ningguang, Kirara, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Alright. I might star these guys actually, just so I remember who they are. I don't need to worry about Ayato. All I need to do for him is farm a bunch of, sorry. It's putting the pretzels away so I don't keep eating them. Lamau. All I need to do for the final step is just to farm a fuck ton of XP books. But to actually ascend them, I want to bookmark them. Do I have to do Kirara? I really don't want to do Kirara. Oh, but I do have a cute hat for her, so she's at age 60. What does your Echo look like? It's cute. It's fine. I'll do her last. I'll save her for that reason, I guess. Ningguang, I'm definitely open to leveling. Oh, that's a nice one. It's got ginkgo leaves as well. That's cute. Oh shit. Dia is one of them. I don't need to star you. You're good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your brother. And then Flynn's, of course, because Flynn's is Flynn's. So, let's see. Oh, I'll need to fight Knuckle Duckle one more time. Oh! You know, I could do weekly bosses, actually. Let me do that first. Let me teleport near here, because otherwise I won't be able to, jump into weekly domains, because I'm in a domain technically right now, in the theater. And then from here we will do this. This will be our first one, Dottore. And we'll figure out who else to fight afterward. I should probably use the recommended team, hey? Well... Yeah, I'll use the recommended team. Whatever, sure, fine, that's fine. Where is it gonna land? Right here? Cool. Oh, I got their ults? How did I get their ults? I'll take it.
Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes. Feel the dark. Be silent. Night falls.
Why are you taking no damage, dude? Oh, I need to probably go through the portal ones. Why are you taking no damage? You should be taking a lot more damage than that.
Accelerating.
Animal hypostasis
Oops.
evolution.
Observe. To dust.
Maybe he needs a round of this to kind of reduce his resistance or something. Or he's immune? Shit. Unreversed. Fuck. Yeah, that is actually a problem, because I couldn't reach him. Does everyone have the right weapon? Yeah. What the hell? It feels like they're doing no damage. Oh, I don't know. There's some pretty good builds to me, if you ask me. I think yeah, we're fine here. She. Let me in. Oh, there we go. Close your eyes. The night cometh. The night falls. Oh shit. Run away! Haha. Come on. Oh! I didn't realize this could happen twice. Shit. So what if I just do that instead?
Be silent. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Nice. That's what we're talking about. Alright, we got 2 things from him and... Ooh. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That's pretty good. And a Borderland sword billet. Okay, so 2 of those. Let me write that down on my Discord. I just keep track of it. Let's see. Where's my alt? Dottore. Currently have 19 materials. I now have 21. Next up, it looks like either Primordial Flame and... Yeah, Primordial Flame and Raiden. So I haven't seen Raiden in a hot minute. I think I got a 1 cycle Raiden now, by the way. That's a new change. Okay. So... Primordial Flame. And this one we can honestly... I literally just used this last time and it worked. So let's just do this. This is the people I need to level Linnea. I think she's at 6 friendship right now.
I pray you will find peace.
Yeah, I can kill it faster than even go into the Nod-Krai, use your, like, points type thing. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that shit, that's gonna kill me. Didn't kill me, okay. Yeah, this is not going well, chat. Usually it goes better than this. Ah! Shit, okay. Ah, okay. I don't know if I can do this before he goes into special mode. No. Damn. It's not gonna happen, chat. I do have my ult, at least. So there's that. It's not gonna happen. So whose ult do I use? I guess Aluga's. Yeah, okay, we'll do Aluga's. You know what? No, we're gonna do Columbina's because it's longer. Nice. Who needs Sylvire, am I right? Who needs our DPS, am I right? Oh, why are you wearing that bow? I guess I have a copy of it, that's why. Are you wearing the white? Yeah, everyone else is wearing the right weapons. Alright, cool. Alright, let me write that down. We got another one for Primo Flame. We got 2. We got 53 now. And then we'll do Raiden Shogun. Hey guys, it's me, Raiden Shogun. You'll be inlaid upon this statue. That's a real quote from the VA. Hope I don't get her in trouble for that. But she said it in an interview with Zach Aguilar, voice of Aether. I wonder if I can kill Raiden with Lunar Crystallize. Is she resistant to Hydro? Probably just Electro, yeah. We'll have to find out. Oh, I guess I could have stayed there and done my whatever. Do you have resistance? Oh. I have to one cycler, otherwise I will not be able to survive the one shot unless I ult. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? We live on the edge. Let's see. Is it A or is it Raiden today? It is A today. Whoopsies. Ooh, it's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good, chat. It might be looking okay, chat. Dodge. Ah. We might get her. We might get her. Fuck. Who's got the X? You do. Hey, there we go. Easy. Before I even finished. Raiden, you are no longer the enemy I once feared. That's satisfying. But also a little bit sad to know that the new enemies are so much stronger. Okay, 2 for Raiden, so 53. Alright. Let's... 10:57? Chat. Chat, it did be kind of late though. It did be kind of late for a weekday. Shit. We may not have time for Nod-Krai. That's okay. We did what we came here to do. Yes, that's how you English. Let me farm the blossoms then, just so that they're not in my way. And, or that's not how you English. Just, I'm gonna get rid of this extra resin here, basically. And, I don't know what to do with the last 110. Maybe we'll fight Knuckle once. So that we have, mats for Flynn's. And we need to finish collecting his flowers. I think I did a farming round the other day, and I do have more flowers. I don't know if it's enough. So we'll find out.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Go get him, Aiden.
As you like it.
Be cleansed.
Whoops! Missed me. Nice. Oh, bonus round. Cool. Oh, there's a Lele overflow. Ah, so actually it's even better that we're doing this. I think that means we get to use it up faster. Hey, check this out, chat. Hell yeah. That's why I got Linnea. Literally no other reason. I mean, I was kind of interested in Zilbai. I had the rest of the team. And I'm like, cherry on top, Linnea can farm rocks. And, yes, then I pulled for her. Oh, that guy might join the fight. We'll see. I'm very happy I have Columbina and her weapon. Oh. That's my, 10, 11 o'clock alarm of, hey, it's getting kind of late. Are you sure you want to still be up on a school day? Or, I guess a work day, technically. When you work at a school, sometimes you call work days school days. Luckily, tomorrow's Thursday, and the toughest of the days is behind us. So there you go. Yum yum, give me some of that goodies. Tasty, tasty ley lines. Alright, where else are we going? Right over here. Perfect. And that should be... well... It's double... well, no, because it's already double resin reward anyway, because of the new resin system. Huh? That is some Moonglows fireflies. I'll take those. I know we have the crystallizer thing now, but it's habit now. Every time there's any kind of crystal fly type thing around, I have to farm it. I have to take them. Get what you can get. Farm it when you can, you know. Never hurts to have more crystal flies. I'm always using them, so it helps to get through the work week, honestly. Not having to worry about you know, having to farm too much all the time. Just like twice a week, pretty much. Once in the middle of the work week, and then once at the end of the week when I'm just clearing the resin for the next week and stuff. Don't live like me, chat. Don't force yourself to have dailies every day. It's a lot. Immune? To what? Oh, bloom? Ooh. Alright, well, we got that. And that is out. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, we were gonna use these anyway, aren't we? Oh, okay, never mind. So we got 3 more and then Knuckle probably. Oh, I don't know if we've saved enough for Knuckle because he's 40 to collect, right? We need to only farm him once, but still. Oops. I mean, we could always grab the I don't think I've collected my Serena Teapot, one yet.
Better hold back this time.
Alright, this guy's gonna join the fight anyway, so I'm just gonna rope him in now. Nice. Got him. Nice. Yum. Yum 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 yum. Oh, fun news chat. I leveled up in Mahjong the other day. I finally got to Expert 3 in 3-player room. So if you know what that means, congratulations. If not, don't worry about it. But if you play Mahjong Soul, you'll know Expert 1 is a pretty big accomplishment. You gotta win a lot of games to do that. We have 2 left. Technically, that should get us through the week. I'd rather take out 1 more, I think, actually. Because, I want to be able to make 4. It is a little bit strange, I think, that the, whatchamacallit, the max you can, have is 5, and yet you usually can make 2 per day. It's a little weird to me. Just gonna revive that real quick. Oh, I can't go that far. Never mind. There we go. Doesn't really do much for me, just exists. I just figure I'll revitalize the plant while I'm here. Anyway, let me grab this, and you are the people I'm fighting. Hello. I'm gonna wrap up soon. I'm just finishing up some stuff. You what? Oh, but I do. You what?
I was gonna say, it's your funeral.
I know. I had great sleep last night, and I'll never repeat that. Hell yeah. Okay, sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do 1 more just to clear out all the resin, so we don't have to worry about it. Ooh, did we fight anything in Zenless today? I don't actually remember. I'll check after stream. It's not important. But I was realizing I was missing out on some Battle Pass awards in Zenless Zone Zero because I kept not farming anything. I would just go and grab my coffee, scratch off my ticket, open the shop, and then just leave. And turns out if you want to get max rewards out of the Battle Pass, it's better to do at least 3 days of farming, 1 to clear your stamina, and 2 to count for the weeklies. Alright, so we'll do 1. How much, I don't... Yeah, we have 31. Let's go grab our fragile. Also, this is maxed out anyway, so we might as well go grab our stuff from the currency teapot. And, then we can go fight Knuckle.
This realm is truly beginning to...
Maybe twice. Maybe once and then another thing. We could fight a different boss. Level 6 still, but we're climbing. I've only had her for, I don't know, like 3-4 weeks. Usually takes about 6 weeks, I've calculated approximately, till fully max level a character. If you're doing dailies with them every day, and whatever you're farming, you're also farming with them if you can. I still think my most impressive achievement is getting every single character to max friendship, even the ones I don't use. That was a tough time in my life. When I was leveling Amber, I leveled Aloy at level 20. Look, everyone's max friendship. This is one of my proudest accomplishments. Max level 100 friendship on everyone. And what was it? I did have all those teapot sets at one point, and then I kind of gave up after Fontaine because some of those furniture was locked behind the world quest or whatever. There was another achievement that I was proud of. Oh, it was the, where is it? I think it's Realm Beyond 3. This. Farming 800 of every 800 items from every single type of field. Plus, well, actually, I'm not done with the fishing series yet, but I'm just hoping that I'll just kind of eventually get that just by existing and getting all the rods. I do have all the rods that I released so far. Where is the fishing series?
Is the foundation of all things. If you're
There's
interested,
this.
I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll
That's
start
not really what I'm looking for, though. I mean, this is on its way. There was... Maybe it is just this. Catch 2,000 fish. It might just be that, actually. I don't think there's another one. No. So it's just this one, but, yeah. And ironically, this one's the more tricky one, because these all, I mean, as you see, I've completed them years ago. Literally years ago, and then this is the one that, you know, I still haven't gotten.
But unless one first cultivates the mind before
Stop chatting. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna, did we get the, I don't even know if we bought the thing.
This realm is...
That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Thank you very much. Bye. This. We did. Oh, good. I wasn't just autopiloting completely.
If you ever have any...
Excellent. Okay. Knuckle, come here. I went to the wrong spot. Oopsies. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Alright. I should probably not fight this with this team, but you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go in and see what happens. We don't really even get to. I've always completed him before the stage at which. Oh well, I don't have. Okay. I've always completed him before the stage that he needs. The electrocharged, but we'll see. I think I've hit that stage once or twice just by letting it go and missing my rotation one time. Whoop! Missed me. Actually, you got me.
The sky's clear. The glaze man's time. Be cleansed. Light the dust.
Easy. Easy. I think we just need one of them. 21. That's all I need. We only need 20. Alright, where's Flynn's? Hello, Flynn's. Who are we gonna level next? First of all, do I have enough flowers? Yes, I do. Let's go do this. And then maybe we're gonna level Dia, because I really like Dia. And I wish Dia was more useful. But I still love her, and so I was happy to get her from... I think I claimed her from one of those, like, anniversary things, because I was missing her. Maybe last year I might have claimed her. Character Ascension. Oh, we need those? Well, good thing we've been farming in Nod-Krai. That's why I do it. I do all my XP book and more farming in the region I'm currently working on, so that I get the drops just by existing. Okay, so we have enough there. Okay, we can level our boy up. Did I mention I got Flynn's by accident? Because I did, and I was a little bit salty about him, but now I'm glad I have him. He's quite useful. We're gonna put him at level 81, so we know No, we're leaving soon. I'm not gonna put them in. I put everyone who's leveled up past 90, or past into the 90s section. I level them to 81, so I can see them very quickly. Who is leveled, who is not. So, who's coming up next to join you? Who's got a cooler effect, actually? Dia. It's just Dia. We're just gonna level Dia. Hello, Sanji. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for chatting. You came at an awkward time. I literally I'm like getting ready to wrap up. I'm not going to yet, but it's close to my bedtime. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. We did some farming earlier. We finished the world quest. Not the event quest. And I'm just farming, using my resin as much as I can right now. Let's not use this team though. Let's do Tainari's team. Because I do have Nahida already in there, and Tainari can see all the materials, so that's perfect. There is something behind me, however, and I think it's that. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Cool. Yoink. It's above me. Frick! I'm gonna play some songs of the lyre. Let me finish this, and I'll give you a song before I go, okay? You can join in a sec. It's gonna be a minute. Yeah. I got on a schedule. I'm gonna re-teleport because this is annoying to climb. I'll give you one song for now because I need to go to bed soon. But you can come join another time. Yeah. I choose it. Oh god, I don't know what I would choose. I almost got hit by a wee nut. Anything else? I guess there's one over this way. Alright, yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna grab what I need for Dia.
I see everything.
Nice. And then, this is so handy. Chat, back in my day, I had to farm these guys without any map, without any underground. I just memorized where they were. Y'all got it easy. Yeah, I'm down for Interstellar. That's a cool song. Well, I mean, the cool soundtrack in general. Oh god, wait, I shouldn't be jumping in this without any stamina. 1 second. That's better. Alright. And then we'll dodge the wee nut. Yes, I know I'm saying it wrong, by the way. Yeah, OST. I say it that way for funsies. Yoink. Those are not pupa, I guess. Okay, cool. Let me grab. I know there's a bunch around the edge. Let me grab all these guys.
I see everything.
Any other that I'm missing? There's some on the other side, I think. Just trying not to walk into the battle by accident. I know there's some up behind me in the tunnels as well. I just want to grab these side guys. Side guys, burgers and fries. I think they're over here. Hello? I thought- oh yeah, there they are. Right there, perfect. I do think it's funny that you can grab them. They're not technically plants, but they count as plants for the sake of regional specialties, and therefore Nahida can grab them with her skill. Alright, so the rest I think are up the tunnel. I don't think I'm missing any on that side. Oh my god, it's been so long since I farmed these. I think the last time was was it for El Haytham? Does he use them? No, it's for Sino. Sino uses them. Tell me that's the last one. What? Where? It's down the tunnel? Okay, hang on. Is it on this side and I just missed it? It might be. Yeah, I see the sparkle. Oh no, that's rocks. Oh no, there it is. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we gotta go further into the tunnels. Can I go here? I'll just walk, I guess. It'll be a little bit easier. Actually, hang on. If I'm on a time crunch, I don't know how many she needs. What do you need? We have enough. We're good. We're chill. I'm gonna go farm Simon one time. And use up the rest of my stamina. Then I'll let you play a song. I guess I could. I should probably fight him with this team. I don't trust myself to lunar crystallize him fast enough. Although it'd be an interesting experiment, actually. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's just see. Let's see if they can kill him. It's a weird team to fight Simon with, but sure. Okay. 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 Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, no, the Nod-Krai characters are broken. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. That's 3, and that's not enough, and that's no, bad circlet, bad circlet. No, none of that. Let's plant ourselves by a. What doesn't have a lot of music? We'll put ourselves in Fontaine. Why not? And we'll grab R. Apparently I have something here. Is this an expedition? What is this? It is. I will save that for tomorrow morning after, because otherwise it's not gonna have enough time to reset. All right. All right. Do you want to play your song? I think that's all my resin. Pretty sure that's everything. Blink. Oh, I'm in this person's way apparently. Join me. Yes. Sure. Slay. Hello, Arlecchino. Father, father. Do you have her weapon? Out of curiosity. Did you just... Where'd you go? What the... Come? Where are you?
I used to take long walks on Silver Moon Hall.
Oh, it shouldn't trigger a quest, I'd hope. I have a quest around here. But, oh hell yeah, nice. Let's go. Oh, it looks so pretty at night. Are you gonna do it in the Opera House? Or you can... Right here? Yeah. Alright, let's do it here. Unless you're typing. Oh, cute! Alright, I await your performance. Oh, as it turns to day 2? Oh, it's so nice. Nice! How long did that take you to learn? Jeez. I was gonna say, wait a minute, six minutes can't be right. 6 months, yeah, fair enough. That's impressive. That's really good. Thank you for the performance. That was really pretty. It kind of reminds me, I mean, you were doing more, I think, more like 2 notes at a time type thing than I do. I could do stuff like that kind of in Sky, but not quite as, like, I usually only do, like, 1, like, melody at a time, pretty much. My skill is being able to take any song that I recognize and turn it into music right away without thinking too hard about it. But that's really cool. Thank you very much. I have big hands, lol. Fair enough. I could try and learn the Genshin keybinds for music. I just haven't, I'm so used to skies instead. By the way, if you can't read chat, here's chat. This is, as my head was blocking it on stream, so this chat. But yeah, thank you very much. That was beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna sign off for now. It is 11:26 and I need to go to bed. But I will feel free to swing by. You know what? Why not? I'll friend you for that. That's cool. That's cool. Is that Fontaine music? I think it is. I gotta go to bed, dude. I'll let you hit the chorus. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, I gotta jump here. I can jump better like this. Columbina is too floaty. She can't jump very fast. Thank you very much. Bye! But yes, well, let me, before I go back in a single player, let me yeet out of here because I will trigger a quest if I stand here, so let me go back over here. Alright, there we go over this way, and then we'll pop right here, and we'll do one of these, and we'll do one of those, and excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. If you guys enjoyed, thank you very much for coming along for the ride. I very much appreciate it if you enjoyed. We are 10 followers away from hitting 250 on Twitch, and I believe we are 2 subscribers away from hitting 200 on YouTube. So if you wouldn't mind dropping a follow and a subscribe, would be much appreciated. Also, if you're watching this as a VOD, we're gonna snooze that freaking ad because this is not ad time. If you're watching post haste, post VOD, feel free to drop a like and a comment on that YouTube video that I will eventually post, hopefully soon. I am still deciding what to do with my most recent, like, 2 or 3 VODs because they're, like, multi-part different games type thing. I could divide them, but if I wanted to divide them, I should have really done separate intro and outros during the VOD to make the cutting easier. Oh well, I might just upload them as is and worry about the cutting later. So anyway, it should be up soon, hopefully, in a week or so. Hold me to that, chat. If you are interested in joining the community, there is a Discord to join. Here is the link. You will know first and foremost there when and where I'm streaming and what I'm streaming, because I will not know if I'm streaming or not until about like half an hour before, so they get the first notice. Usually it's on the weekends, and sometimes it's on the weekdays. Like I kind of have been falling into a once on either Friday or Saturday, and then once on like Tuesday or Wednesday, usually around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have socials you can check out. Here's my socials link. This got all my goodies, all my various medias and whatnot, who's and what's that. You can go look through those, sleuth around a little bit, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch and hang out with me. I did appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next